Right? Is that correct? No. Go to all of them. Where can I see? Hey, who gives a shit, right? Let's get it. Why did I do that? Did you notice that I don't have a background anymore? Perchance. On my desktop. Okay. Why is that me? Good and bad. Never. Well, yeah, bitch, no shit, you're distant. You live in Canada and in Florida. Please do. I'm trying. My goal is to blow up. And then, hi, Anna Marie. How you doing? And then act like I don't know nobody. Are you a trans? No. Oh. And then I say, can I have a selfie? Like, I'm like a big fan. And then I take the bombs. And I blow myself up. You don't have to do it. I got it. So what's about you? Well, I do enjoy the feminine things, and I hate myself, so I'm playing League of Legends. How about you, Anna Marie? What's about you? Why did it give me Ignite? I am straight. I'm not. No. My religious trauma has long since been defeated. No, Anna Marie said that I am straight, and then I clapped for them. Annie Marie. And yeah. Did they ban Soraka? I never selected her, huh? Or... Yeah, I figured. It's okay. Boop. Hi, Michaela. How you doing? And if I'm talking to someone, I don't even know if you're still here, Anna Marie, but if I'm talking to people you cannot see in chat, that's because I'm streaming to 3 different places. Oh, yeah. I'm one of them. Do you stream somewhere else? Yes, I stream on Twitch as well. And on YouTube. It's all, if you can believe it, the same name. Trying to keep a brand going, even though I've been told many a time by friends that I'm not unhinged. Hurts my soul a bit, but... Akali. My body is up, but we don't have to play, I guess. Oh. I'm... going... Shit. The pretty one. The only pretty Soraka one. What's your name, by the way? Elias. And I'm betting you cannot pronounce that. So you can say Elias. Dawnbringer, it says. No. I can't afford any other. Yes. Correct! Just full on grabbed the Elias, like do you see my my name a little bit? Eli. Oh, I wasn't because I couldn't find my skin anymore. She has a lot of skins. No, we're good. Yeah, well, yeah. Well, yes, blue, blue, blue. Blue is the clue. It's Elias, by the way. Na 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 na. You see? Are you on Kick? Oh. You are real. You're the real one. This is the real reason I keep sending you best friend Instagram posts. It was the night that I was joking. I laughed. I in fact giggled. It's recorded. Oh, and don't forget that once you win in games like this, competitive games where you're online, you can link your Twitch. So it's like a free hack. And you get hate comments real fast. And you know, hate is really the way to go. Because, I mean, who didn't grow from hate, you know, besides most people? What do you mean? Oh, hell no, I got a resub. Yeah, I feel like it goes too fast for how much it asks for, no? I can't change the pricing. It's as low as it goes. These ads are fucking me up. That's the real reason why you subbed. You said, I don't want to see this shit anymore. You haven't customized your kick yet? I tried. Tee. Oh. Do you hear the clapping? Real. I tried to customize my kink to be a slight parody of my Twitch account, if you want to look at it. I don't know if you care or not, that's okay. I wouldn't. I would not give a fuck. That's not funny, bro. Yeah, the fact that you're making fun of Michaela, well, actually I can't say that. Because you're on all 3 streams. You resubbed not to make a joke? The right thing to do. Yeah. Oh. I have my coffee. It's ready and I want to drink it, but I can't. What do you mean by they tried? I tried. Lol give Twitch. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. If you search this exact name... Wait, is it not the same thing? Hold on. Oh, it's not the same thing. It's with 1 S. This one has fucking 2 more S's. I forgot. Sorry. Listen, Vane, I'm sorry. I have things to do, okay? I'm making footage. Well, because you're probably... Oh, fuck! Probably because you're packing. I know. I know, God. Please, it was a joke. I got you. Thank you. See, at least someone has me. Carson. No, you just subbed. I have to be nice for now. But soon. Soon your cooldown will be up, and you will be mine. Period. Period. Oh. Oh, you had no fear doing that. No. I'm doing this for her. And then the rest I can't say. You haven't customized Twitch too? I did. Oh, you mean like the type of shit you have to pay for? No. No, certainly not. You think I have it like that? Look at my bed. I got nothing. Yet again. We meet again. You stupid, stupid bitch. Not that. My dad loves that meme, Michaela. For the first time in forever. Our ADC has not killed themselves. Oh. How did the fuck I am identified as a computer? Well, girl. I don't know what to tell you. That was God's will. Give him a shield if you will. I still benefit from hitting him. So how about that? Oh, okay, well that time I missed, so I got nothing. Wait, am I supposed to... Bitch! So this is what
so
was
bad
supposed
the
to
last
happen.
time
I was just on my camera the entire time. For how long?
Oh, I actually did notice that. I just didn't like key in then.
Are we supposed to see gameplay? Yes, we are. It's not a just chatting stream. I didn't know. Oops, sorry. Bitch, you only helped. What are you apologizing for? He subbed so he could watch me fail. He said, yeah, get it.
Okay, why can't I fucking move?
Well, I would assume because you're CC'd.
I shouldn't have died there, but every click I fucking clicked did not work right.
I have this problem where this coffee cup, or mug, right? The things that holds hot things you don't have to touch. It's in my fucking way. I'm not sure I can stop them, but I will throw a star or two. Stop taking raptors! Motherfucker. Girl, Vayne, I saw you back. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the jungler who's taking raptors. Thought it was a talking stream. No, haven't had one of those yet. I'm excited for the day, though.
Jin, that was beautiful.
Not you
Deandus
subscribed
Millie's
at
has
tier
been down
1.
bad for 3 months.
Oh my god. Thank you. Forgot that I had a League of Legends sound. Bitch, you and your pools of shit. You and your sewer water.
Pools of shit.
Yeah. But she keeps putting pools of shit down, and it's like, can you get a job?
That is her job, actually.
Damn, bitch, you're a plumber. That sucks. I wish it gave you more, I think I have the word, but I wish it gave you more, healing if you hit 2 people at the same time. Fuck those ads, real. I tried to keep it so that they're, like, minimal ads, but I also don't know if it worked. I'm assuming not, because having to sub to be able to watch the stream is wild.
Okay. God. fucking suck.
Real. Me too. Bloody well I'm dressed in white. Oh gosh. Did you do any damage, girl? Shit.
Sorry,
Fuck.
not the button I meant to press. Oh, it's 1 to 7.
Yar. They have a Rengar and a shit. I'm gonna start banning Rengar. Good god. I played an ad when I opened stream, then it played an ad 2 minutes later. I thought I could deal with them, but I guess not. That's fine. You're brave.
I hailed the beginning of our end.
Be careful. Don't die, please. Because that goes on my record.
The whole cycle in balance.
I thought well. Yeah. So far, because I feel you don't know what's going on, Michaela, we're all sucking. We're doing bad.
From the fires of opposition, I forge an empire.
I have more CS than him. He's just gotten a gank.
Okay. Everyone's sucking but Carson.
That's usually how it is.
If you heard the things he says behind closed doors. Oh.
Okay.
Yes. Is that a legendary skin?
Fuck! Fuck! He's... Why? Why do I never have a teammate?
Why? Why on your keyboard?
Hugo was just there. Okay, I won't fight anymore.
Ads always have the worst timing. They always play when you're talking to me or when something funny happens. How'd you know? How did I know? Because, girl, you don't even play games.
The last light guides me.
And also, I have not watched the stream before. Not one that's not on YouTube, and I don't think YouTube does the ad thing, unless they do. I don't know.
The night is long. The day is true.
And take that.
Mortals will inherit the
Okay.
I have nothing to do anything because I just blew it all trying to kill him seconds ago.
Oh, brother.
A new age cannot begin until the old ends.
I suppose we just kind of passively lose.
Yep.
Mortals must succeed, and gods without faith.
That's League of Legends. Die once early and just wait until the game is over.
It's certainly this match. Oh, okay. Well. Thank God I have half of a cup of coffee.
I rise anew.
Really?
I will
That's interesting.
conviction of faith.
Oh wow.
Sunrise or sunset. Sometimes it's hard to tell. My spirit will
Right in the middle of fuck.
Hmm.
Oh, we finally want to gank this. That tower.
banish your fear.
Okay.
Salvation for enemies.
That's Shen Ara, I guess. Okay. GG.
Okay, bye.
That's pretty much it. They're paying attention, and we are not. Very simply.
A new day. A new night.
But you know what's great about this? I'm still about to link this damn Twitch.
For after a loss, brother, you lost. Nobody wants to watch you lose.
I've never seen Faker lose. Never. I thought y'all were gonna survive? With the 3-0 top laner here, with our 3-1 Smolder and his Morgana? Real, bro. Oh, you're fucking wonderful. Yeah. Nope. See ya. Yes. Finally, something fucking positive. I think I know why Carson isn't streaming. It's because he doesn't want me to save up channel points for a drunk stream. Real. No, he hates success for real.
No, I'm not streaming because
Oh.
someone is picking me up in a little bit, and I'm not going to be able to stream the next like 3 days anyway.
3 days! Sorry. I'm not going. Something tells me. Oh, you still died. That's wild. I'm nothing without you. I don't wanna be free. I'm staying. Well, what do you want me to do? This is up to you. Oh. Hell no.
Oh.
You clearly do
Got
on
you.
purpose.
Oh my
Was trying to
God.
get to top faster. I watched it happen. I felt the intention.
What did he do?
He blew her over the side where they were. And then she just stood there. And I was like, yeah, I would have done the same thing. I'm not waking up tomorrow morning.
Oh, babe. We'd be for real for 2 seconds.
Living without you. I'm not living without. 3 days, damn, you will be missed. Real. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. Stay with me, yeah. Staying home.
Oblivion.
Well,
Take what kills I can and fucking leave.
The whole sun
turn down the mountain, yeah, I'll scream and
I'll
shout.
scream and shout.
Stop all the rivers, push, strike, and kill. Wait, Soraka, I win
You-
that fight. You didn't ult? No.
banished the sword. Destroyed a turret.
No, I
Did you
didn't.
see me ult?
Heavens descend.
No, you didn't see it? Okay, then I didn't do it.
He was like, wait, I can blame this on you.
Oh my God, I died. What could have happened? Is there anyone to blame but me? Yes? Oh! I know what to do!
You fucker. No, 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 no way I'm living without you. Oh shit. You're fine.
Oh, that's really awkward, actually.
Not him calling me.
Okay.
I'm leaving you on red, sir. I'm not answering your question. Oh, yeah.
Elegance and deftness. Ferocity and light. It is not your time.
Mm.
The last light bears
You got that. I think we all got that because we have to go contest at the gun. No, we don't. It's gone. It's fucking dead. They've killed it.
The night is long. The day dawns true.
It is a legendary skin, I think. It's kind of wild.
Killing
Love me, baby. Let me try. Cause baby, you're driving me wild. Oh.
Little dragon almost killing me there is actually crazy.
Do they have anti-heal? Yeah, the Rengar does. Wow. My ult did no healing. Maybe he'll think that's what happened last time. Even though I really just did not press the button.
a new age in
Do you think I can kill a Fizz?
No.
Okay. I will continue to wander aimlessly.
He has invulnerability every 4 seconds for fucking 3 seconds.
Real.
succeed. Gods.
Okay, babes, let's go set up for the Drake.
I don't think I'm locked in very much.
Okay.
Oh, he's dead. I'm just gonna
That was
heal you,
thrilling.
and I'm just gonna walk away. And by walk, I mean sprint.
Fuck, I can't fucking move.
Oh. In the shed. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this
Okay.
is very lost.
Right, and it's auto lock. I had forgotten.
I've seen Veins win this on YouTube. You got this.
Yes, triple kill. Don't get pissed on.
I will
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, scream and shout.
No, but it was really an accident. They're like mad. It's wild.
sunrise or sunset. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
I like when they're like, nice skin, Morg. Like she made it. Thanks, I bought it. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, okay, okay, get it. Oh.
I would love to, but I can't fucking move.
Oh, did you not?
Yeah, get her, get her.
Oh. Yeah, because I came to help you, and you said, yeah, get her! God, a real friend.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh.
I can't fucking move. Just trying to distract them long enough while I'm slowed for 40 minutes and taking take damage.
Yes!
Oh, and I did stall long enough. Okay, it's all worth it. Oh, Viego, babe.
Yeah, God, it's not even fashionably late at this point. It's like you're 3 months late, friend. That's not. You're not late to the party, bitch. The party was 7 years ago, and you have dementia. Okay. Oh,
I'm on my way, Kane.
I can't do anything. I am seen, I die. Very simply. Can we chat on Instagram? Wait a minute.
Okay. Position. I can't do nothing about any of what's
Okay, let me just rub my eye real quick.
Okay. Okay.
You wouldn't
gonna
perchance
go
be
back to
trying to
base.
sell me something, are you?
I can't move. What the fuck?
If you are trying to sell me something, perchance, why were your first words? Are you a trans? God, why do I even fucking try, bro? Well, there's still a fucking wave!
Can't kill it on Macaulay.
Watch as it get decimated.
Oh, wow.
Here's some healing, the only thing that I can provide at this moment. And actually, every moment. Oh. Thank you for flashing next to me with Fizzle.
The way you said that was so fucking funny. Thank you for flashing next to me with this all. I guess I could like actually just walk and help them.
Guess I need to
Nah.
call this night off. Riddle me that, Mr. Unintentional Ass.
I can't go in on that. Haha. What I can
Riddle me
do-
that.
So I can grip that fucking cannon. Take
Not
it.
where I thought that was going. But oh wow, another day's dream.
You're fucking ugly, Morgana.
Hey, don't say that about her.
Don't
You're
say
not
that
getting
about
this
her.
gold. You cannot.
Okay.
Oh,
Swirling.
this game is just not, like, it's not working for me. Every time I try to heal someone, they run away and die, or they get one-shotted and died. And then otherwise, I'm getting one-shotted and died. Big bad wolf, what is good? Oh. That'll do it.
Are you? Right.
But I wonder why I still feel so alone.
I'm just gonna do that. Make sure I don't die.
Hey, how are you?
And try
Hi.
and
Sorry.
try and save our fucking inhibitor. No, I missed the fucking cannon.
You missed it last time, too.
No, I didn't. Someone fucking took it from me.
I'm a Soraka. It does like 100 damage. You missed it. I'm just saying.
Okay, what else would have killed it if not you? Nothing.
The minions.
I didn't
Yeah.
have to account for anything
You
else.
know what? You
doing
know what? Shut up.
damage.
Shut the fuck up. I feed you parts of my body. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Goat.
Hi, Broltic. Wow. You're so cute. Well, thank you. I will add that directly to my ego.
Wait, did one of our teammates just disconnect?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess it wouldn't announce it if it was them.
Get it, Diego. Get. Well, you gotta dodge, friend. Oh, brother. If there was an embodiment of complete garbage, you are that. I believe in you. I have redemption. I don't have ult though, so beware. Oh.
Okay.
I gotta go.
I actually haven't gotten to move yet, so it doesn't matter what you have, unless you have Mikhail's. Unless you have Mikhail's, it's over.
Oh, your smile is gorgeous. Oh, thank you. I wish I saw that.
Are you trying to sell me something?
Yeah, and another question. Are you trying to sell me something, perchance? At least you started different. The last person asked if I was a trans. And no shade to them. But that being the first question is kind of like a strange tactic. I haven't seen that one before. He said no!
She said, yeah, you little fucker, you want to run into me? See what's fucking good.
I wish you well, friend. Friend. Please.
Well, I
What do
don't
you-
know what you want me to do. Pinging like I
Oh.
can fucking do anything.
Okay, but the defeat screen is kind of pretty. I wasn't that mad.
Shut up.
No, no. Oh, you're not trying to sell me something? Okay. Thank you. I feel like I have to. Asking if you're trans is crazy. It's honestly kind of a compliment to me, to be honest. I like the feminine stuff, so. I mean, if you couldn't tell, I have a glove on, so I mean, how more ridiculous can it get? What does it matter to them what you are? So, let me tell you about America. Person doesn't even live in America. I don't know. America has this little thing where it's like, hey, I love this thing. You don't love this thing? I have a gun. You're gonna love it. Sent me a friend request?
Your gun, I love it.
Who sent me a friend? Oh, the Vane sent me a friend request. No. What's wrong with you? Should I accept? For the memes? I'm doing it. It's just your garbage, and also, here's a slur. I feel like you're gonna be better at this than me, so I'm gonna just go ahead and pass the crown over to you. You got this, white guy. Oh, he tried to invite me. Oh, friends. So sad. He wanted to play with me. He saw my garbage and he liked it.
Yeah.
That's a real one.
Actually, let me go to match history. Lynn Justice, add friend. Accept it.
Probably.
No, don't
Oh.
type any. No.
Oh, what? What'd I do? What am I supposed to do?
I'm trying to get the bitch. Lynn Justice, stay away from my Soraka. Who do you think you are? Okay.
He's gonna think we're
sorry.
dating, friend. Fair.
I know what you're up to. Is she female or something?
Wild. Didn't realize I was given so much fish today. Why is this Akali salty? He's just weird. He's just a weirdo. Forgot to laugh. If you laugh, it's okay. What am I listening to?
No thanks.
He is kind of
Okay.
fucked up.
Look, babe.
Well, given his trauma, I don't doubt that. And then lol to make sure that they know. I'm just kidding. It was joke. We're laughing. We're having a good time. What do you say you are in? Wait, hold on. What do you say? Are you interested? Hold your hands. Tears up a little bit. No. No, I'm not. And I feel like that's okay. Can you see my work? No. I can't. What do you like? I can't tell if you're like you're like a real person, like advertising to me. After your first words were, "Are you trans?" Or if you're just like you have like this little I don't know. You have like do you have like something you have to get by? Is someone holding you hostage? Maybe your dog. And you have to raise money for it, or they kill it. Is that what's happening?
Not him loving it.
Not you. Be fucking quiet, bitch. Like what? Not you, Broltic. You keep going. You're doing great things. For my ego. Back to the advertising. No. Respectfully, of course. We can kiki, we can party even. You can text me on Discord, Instagram. We can do whatever. I'll send memes to you. I might even send... No, those are reserved for Carson. I can't send you best friend Instagram reels, but... You know? I also, like, even if I wanted to buy your art, I can't afford it. I'm broke, girl. You know what I mean? Brokey. Insufficient funds. I don't have any money. Ooh. Catch my drift? You must always ask the jungle to swap with you, huh? Must have crabs. Oh, you like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward?
The joy that you got to like bring that up should be studied.
I do think I should submit my brain to science. You can start with small Upwork. The fun thing is, I did that with someone else before. We also have installment plans, too. Well, to what? Let's see. Condemn. Morgaka. What do you mean we?
Yeah.
Is this a team that you're working with? Your artwork?
I need to sign up. So I can tell this bitch.
Welcome to the club. Wait, what are you saying welcome to the club about, Michaela? For artwork. Lol. So you...
Going to SpongeBob has never been funny.
Excuse me. What happened to your Upwork? Well, it's up there. I don't know.
What happened to your up dog?
He's still up there. I'll be damned if he doesn't love the ceiling.
That's not your line.
I don't know. I don't know what you want me to say. I'm sitting here and I'm embarrassed. I'm on camera. I'm a little overwhelmed. Okay. I'm sitting here.
What the hell?
What? The Brokey Club? Oh. Girl, you subscribed. I can't even afford to subscribe. If I could, I would.
Cannot even afford a McChicken.
Exactly. If they ask if I wanted chicken nuggets, I have to sit there and say no. SpongeBob will forever be funny. Exactly. Not you correcting yourself. You knew I was coming. You know I was about to get that ass. Can we become best friends? Sure. Whatever you want, bro, I'll take.
Oh. Whore in aisle 3.
Just, they have an alarm system at Walmart where if they detect you, all the cameras point at you, there's a spotlight, and then Jennifer Hudson comes over, insufficient you know. You don't have $8? Girl, no. I don't have $8. In fact, I have opposite that. I have negative $8. I'm gonna pray for you. Please do. And don't pray for me to get more money. Just pray for me to be famous. So that it'll come at that point. What do you say? Did someone scam you? Yeah. Yes. Yes, they did. They actually scammed me out of I said $100. Yeah. I don't think I've ever been in the negative. Okay, you're bragging. Like, well. Okay, and I have. Burn in hell. Like, what? Once I hate a few cents, that's it for me. Well. I've been a few cents negative. I've been a few hundred negative. God damn!
It's so weird being a white person with like warm or like neutral undertones, because I'm just sitting there looking in the mirror like, damn, look how fucking orange you look, girl.
Yeah, correct. Hit. Hit what? Wait.
Girl, look how fucking orange you look, girl. Sorry, I had to correct myself.
Oh, will you see my work first? If you want to send it, go for it. I don't know where you would.
Annie Marie, I mean this with kindness, but I have your IP and I'm going to bomb you.
The trials I endured were seared into
Can
my
I move?
soul.
Am I allowed to move?
They drive me
Why can't I move?
even after
What?
my wounds have healed.
Oh,
Someone
because
from
police
Mish's
stuff.
server.
Huh?
Someone from Mish's server reached out to me and tried to sell me their fucking artwork.
I'm not a scammer. Can we chat on Instagram?
Wait, was this the same bitch that said they got flagged as a computer?
Yeah. Correct. I've never even had a few hundred in my account. Girl, yeah, I had the opposite. I had a few hundred missing from my account.
Yeah, I have a few thousand missing from my account.
Yeah, but that's like respectable. Yours is debt. Mine is negligence. I'd be forgetting I have subscriptions. That's why I don't like subscriptions.
Once I had grace, now I have pain.
Good luck, have fun. You know what? I'll respond to him because I want good karma. Not because I wish him well. I want him to burn. Yes, you can bomb my IP. Well, we have permission. You guys heard it here first.
We are
I have the
sum of
C4.
our mistakes.
Okay, airstrikes. Are you overhead?
Where's the sniper?
Let me show you what it is to fall.
Oh, look how fucking orange you look, girl.
Take that. You didn't love her? I'm getting this thrush.
Oh, wow.
They are right to be afraid.
Fuck me.
Oh shit.
All the rest is off to a good start.
Oh hell.
I walk so I can feel each fraction of the earth.
I walk, then shall. Oh wow. A little. I am freaking lost. Just let me know where I live. LMAO. I'm freaking lost.
Shadow is not as dark
Uh,
as one might
What is going on? I'm like lost as fuck. Let me start from the top, right?
think. Mistakes shape us.
Okay, yes, you can bomb my IP. Come on, baby. Can you give me your Instagram ID from Broltic? Just let me know where I live. LMAO, I'm freaking lost. And that's where I was like, same, right? And then Broltic said, then shall we go on a date? Would you like to go? Tell? Question mark.
Is to be found.
I have a question. Are you guys real? You guys being real? I'm confused. I'm a little confused. Oh, I didn't mean to upgrade that.
Those who judge condemn themselves.
Those who judge condemn themselves. Oh, I'll take that. I don't know. Wherever you say.
Show them what it is to fall.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Righteousness, a splintered shield that I will shatter.
So stop fighting him. Just run away. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So if you could guess, my Instagram is probably the same as my everything the fuck else.
Nor the mistakes.
Yeah. That's about it, babes. Considering we may or may not have just met, that's a little uncomfortable with giving.
Never comes from your enemies. Home, a place that never leaves.
Speaking of bombs, who's ready to get drafted? Oh, girl, no. Oh, girl, I might get drafted. Fuck. Well, I
Fuck,
can't
I
be
hate
famous
this
if I get
stupid
fucking
motherfucking-
drafted. Or maybe I could.
just kill enough of the motherfuckers and then I'll give you a medal.
Where did you go? Thanks, my babes. Yeah, of course, bro. We'll take.
With every step, I forge my own fate.
Ha. I was waiting for a bomber plane. Well, girl, go to the border. It's the quickest way.
Nothing makes you feel alive like knowing you might die.
I think you can say that anymore.
Go to the border.
That's happening.
Torment!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would cut off my
Don't go to the
throat
border.
with steel strong enough.
Oh.
You thought my magic evil.
Oh hell.
Demacia forgot the true I will.
I wish you well, because I got nothing for you.
Enemy double kill. To walk barefoot, skin to soil.
Oh, girl.
Is true grace.
I'm coming.
Oh, I missed, bro. Oh. Okay.
Are you fucking serious?
He's gone. Woo!
I have endured
Got
worse.
rooted for 4 fucking seconds and now she gets blading. I get nothing.
What?
I do half my health
Hey,
in the
just
way that
joking.
it's
All
fucking
fingers are
drops.
not equal. Well, I'll be damned. I'm using my disability to my advantage. Hopefully that will be enough.
Grace.
Yeah, I'm hoping I'll just be like... Yeah. I'll just... I don't know. Hit myself in the head enough times.
Right.
Claws are a badge of
Silly me. I should have known the fucking support would be here.
Is there anything going down mid?
Some pray to fate. I
All of the things I do, I wanna get freaky on camera. I love when you get freaky on camera. Oh, well, I got a level from it.
Those who soar amongst the clouds lose sight of the life below.
Babes, love you, babes.
I didn't even
Yeah,
get an assist for it. Really?
I didn't either.
LOL.
Okay. I was killed by the ADC Kaisa and the ADC Thresh. Yes, come Insta, follow you. Why are you telling me to come on Insta?
These mortal cycles begin anew.
Well, it is owned by like Meta now, so.
So Brolic, I noticed that you had a lot of art in your profile. You wouldn't, you wouldn't, perchance, you know.
You wouldn't be complimenting me to tell me so.
This is a lie.
Right? Surely that's not the reason. Surely you don't have other goals in mind, right?
Enemy double kill.
Well,
Another deafening loss for the A team. Let's get it. Yes. Get off of my tower, you little fucking bitch, before I gut you. Before I fucking gut you. I'm gonna take that. How's that face, bitch?
Has been slain. Darkness is a gift.
Take that. And that. Yeah. String, string, string. I love how slow and fast she runs at the same time, right? This bitch simultaneously gets everything and nothing done.
Your turret has been destroyed. Not all life is a
Oh.
gift.
Oh. No problem. I'll just die. Because the jungle's down here again. Oh. I can't waiting, babes. You trust on me, I will give you great benefit. I'm honestly, no disrespect, of course, you know, love you guys, but I'm honestly thinking that the only benefit I'm getting is the view count on my on my kick. I mean, and it's honestly only going up by 2.
Only those who love.
Because regardless of how great the benefit is, no money, friend.
all right. There is.
Common mistake. I thought I could play the game. Shut.
Battles bring out so many emotions.
Walk on by. Walk on by. Bitch, I said what I said.
My broken heart still beats.
She a violin, but she a rebel. She put a foot to the pedal. It'll take a whole lot for me to settle. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, because you've never missed before. Forgot you were the real fucking... I know, I have a message. I understood that.
Onward through this unchanging world has been destroyed. Mortal comforts
Give me 10 more times, ugh. Take that bitch nowhere, ugh. With no hair, ugh. Said what I said, I'd rather be famous instead. What? Okay, can you just see my work? Yeah.
Oh,
You
okay.
have my Insta. It's the same as mine.
has been slain.
Can we go?
Should put a foot to the pedal. It'll take a whole lot for me to settle.
They make it all the way down to bot tower from mid lane before I get a lick of help. I am done here.
Awesome.
I know. I'm over it.
My wings are heavy, but not as heavy as my heart. Enemy killing spree.
Hey, hun. I don't care. Wait, no, is it? Slash. Are you able to response me? Yeah, I think so. Instead, I let all that get to my head. If you were to message.
21 wins to 31 losses, demoted to gold 4.
Yar. Not funny anymore. He clearly have issue. Needs stop using drug or some. Does anyone ever, right? Anyone today? Do you guys like? Is it what? Is do we know how to type? Have we considered grammar? Which hairstyle is that called? Long. That's long. You're furry? No. Bailey Blaze 2.0. Yeah, sure. Did you follow me? Just curious. Oh, I see. Yes, you did. Oh, I see. Asa Ona. And the male for real. Yeah, real. He has to stop doing meth. Oh, you're gone. Just like that.
Yeah.
Hello? Oh. Well. The fuck am I gonna do now?
I always click on League Ranked, and I think this will be a fun time. We'll be evenly matched, and then my top lane is 0-7. My jungler 0-5. They
Your
have
bot
9
lane,
objectives.
0-8.
It's just
Your voice tone like a hungry lesbian? So you want me to kill myself? Like, whoa. What do you mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Which country you from?
You want me
Well,
to kill myself?
take
Yeah.
a. Michaela said, "Hungry." Yeah, the hungry part is what gets me. Look, I'm also a lesbian. Well, you're an icon, but you're also a rude cunt. Cause what the hell?
What?
You wanna be besties? I love her. We'll go on
I
a
need
date
to, like,
to
go
a place where no what? I'll
I
answer
need
the
to
real
like go on
person
a walk
first.
and have a cigarette.
That must have got
Because
and have a cigarette.
those fucking games were horrible. Just
Okay.
walking around, not even getting to play for 20 minutes,
Yeah,
and then
I was
getting
honestly just at some point just been like, I'm looking at the flowers. Yes.
and
Are
then I
you a
get my
girl or
butthole
something like gay or?
diddled.
We're playing to Broltic. I think I'm not sure if Broltic is real, but he has been doing as you've seen. And part of me is like, oh, thank you so much, and the other part of me is like, thank you. I just don't like. I don't. Is this a bit that we're doing? You want to slowly conform me to purchasing your art? Because that's usually what it ends up being. Are you gonna go on your walk? Did you already go on your walk? Check your Insta, please. I'm actually on my Insta. There's nothing here. Boing. You're not talking to me. I'm upset with you. I'm gonna be honest. You just type really fast, and I was in a game. So, what do you want to talk about, Broltic? No, you don't talk to anyone else. You see where what career I'm trying to go for? That's not a thing I can do. And also, you're moving a little fast, friend. You didn't even ask if I had anyone, like, already. You just kind of went straight into, we're married. Oh, Michaela. What's going on? I'm just here. Real. I guess I should do something else. Who the fuck are you? Who is this person I'm talking to on here? They're in the general, so I must have known them. Are they who I think they are? That one motherfucker keeps changing his name. It might be. Or maybe that's him. I don't know. One thing about me, watch this. I don't care. If I closed that, what makes you think I want to come back? Too lazy to get up and get lunch. Don't judge what time I eat lunch. I eat when I'm hungry. I'm not the one who judges that. Carson is, okay? I also do the same thing. So I get it. I understand you. I'm drinking a coffee. I just felt like sharing. Yes, yes, Brotic. What's good, babes? Divorce, babes, divorce. What's good? What song is this? Oh. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Is there an all-nighter in your future? No. And it is not for a boy. Did I never tell you about it? I might have to update you. Down to the bone. Also, how to come Insta babes? Girl. Oh. Just, hi babe. Hi. You guys heard that? I really texted someone. You told me you were talking to someone. I am. I am. Also, what do we think of the fit? You know? It's not much, but I really like these pants. Know what I'm saying? If you close the deal with I will give you 75. How the fuck? How would you do that, friends? Explain the process, please. Matching, love it. PJ pants for the win. I'm saying, these are so like they're so fun. They're so fun, and they're so soft. This is not an advertisement, but they're so soft. They're so soft. The next time you visit, which you haven't done yet, by the way, you will have to see them. They will have to be felt. It's very nice. It feels like cotton? I don't know. It just feels like it feels like really soft. I don't fucking know. Like a blanket that you would. It feels like. God! It feels like one of these blankets, but like softer somehow. I'll easily guide you all things. We can you able to talk with me on Insta. Friends, just text me on Insta. You're followed back. And then I gifted you the 75 followers. Well, you never did that. Gifted is past tense, babes. Broltic said, hi babe. I said hi. Then they said, where are you from? And I said, my house. And I did screenshot it, and I am sending it to Carson. Ha! What? I heard that disgusting screenshot sound loud as fuck. Well, of course. Of course, I have to. It was funny. Is the lesbian still here? Lesbian. Come. I'm just kidding. We will have fun. Not the declaration of codependence. Water? You got it. Coffee. Listen, I just drank the coffee and I will consider that hydration if I cannot easily get this water over here. I have sent you a message from my Insta. See my message. You have not. Mm-hmm. This has never happened, actually. I will really made you affiliate. It's not necessarily that I don't believe you per se. It's more so. Let me get closer so you can get me, because I do like you, Annie Marie. I have no money. I will still have no money for a while. No money. None. Nada. Zilch. But from what I saw on your account, you did have nice art. Or maybe that was the wrong account. Hold on. Let me check. No. No, you didn't have any art. It's just selfies, friend. So she's a bot. Nice. Dang, no DoorDash either. Rip. Yeah. I can't get any DoorDash, but luckily my family's Latin, so they make some killer food. And if it's not them who's making it, it's the fridge that has frozen items. Well, they're not making it. Well, no. The people who... I don't care. I don't care to get into it. Chat me on Insta. I will explain and let you believe. Sure. Make... Oh. It didn't tell me that you messaged me at all. I see an audio call? Oh. Not that, yeah. Listen. They told me not a damn thing about it. Oh, that Dobby one goes hard. Oh, come on, Ada and Huntress. Yeah, your portfolio's cute. Friend, what further details is there to talk about? I have no money, therefore I cannot indulge, you know what I'm saying? You do VTubers, girl? That's a lot. That's a lot of work. What's your favorite cuisine? Hold on 1 second. Just one quick second. I just gotta look at something real quick. Cuisine. Right. A burger. I have funds for an emergency DoorDash. Girl, if it's that much of an emergency, you should probably go to the place. It's gonna be so much cheaper. Or maybe it's different in Texas. In Florida, you order DoorDash over here, $80. $80. You go to get it, 20 bucks. Maybe even 15. At max, 30. I can't drive and everything is driving distance. Don't got no bike. Get a bike. Get like a scooter or something. You don't have to put in the work. Get like a scooter and then get one of those necklaces that have like a little fan on them. Just go like, and then just go there in style. No, I mean like everything over here is highways. Oh. Well, that sucks. Yeah, DoorDash is the way. And the back roads give racism? Well, girl, that's Texas. You went from a racist state to a more racist state. Can't be caught back there. Exactly. You went from a racist and homophobic state to a racist, homophobic, and sexist state. You downgraded, friend. Just because it's bigger does not mean it's better. And everything's bigger in Texas. Report a technical problem? How about you suck my balls? Did you see my portfolio? Of course I did. This shit is loud. Why is the notification like loud as fuck sometimes? It's never loud when I need it to be, and then other times when I need it to be, it doesn't even work. Back to your favorite Latin food put me on. A lot of the stuff that they make with fish is really good. It's particularly the salmon. For me, personally. But they do this one thing. No, they don't. Oh no, they put this, they get like potato slices, right? And then they put it in this sauce. I don't know what it, oh, it's like a cheese sauce. It's so good. It's so good. You grew up on fish? Oh, they also make really good lamb. I don't even like lamb. I hate lamb. I feel like I can taste, well, of course I can taste the lamb. It's a lamb, right? But I feel like I can just taste the image of a lamb with the hair and everything. You know, it's, oof. But their lamb made me want more. I ate the lamb. I destroyed that fucking lamb because it was good. I didn't like the taste, but I knew that it was cooked so good. I was like, it was cooked in season, so I was like, you know, it was just so good. Goat curry is not for the weak. I have never had curry of any kind. Yar. feel like curry from any culture is bussin'. I've never had curry, so yeah. My favorite cuisine is sawfish and dumplings. Never had it. I bet it's good. Oh, I used to think that the first time I ever had sushi, I fucking threw up. I gagged and threw up. And then I had it again, and I was like, I don't want it again, because the smell alone was like enough to make me like, ugh, right? I love sushi. So I think the first one might have been rotten or something. I don't know, parasite in that bitch. I wish if there was a parasite in there, I'd be skinnier. I didn't like how it was cold. Haven't had it. You can have hot sushi. Oh, I went to a Korean barbecue place once. It was so the briskets, the briskets, the fucking briskets. Like it was so. I kept eating them. Every time there was a brisket on the fucking grill, I fucking with my bare hand and just fucking, you know, yeah, but I'm not active looking to try sushi again. It's not that memorable. I'm gonna be honest. Sushi is not that crazy. It's good. It's not that crazy though. It's like more of like a snack. I want to try Korean barbecue. Oh, the next time you come over, we should try it. We should try it. Boom. 8th time's the charm. If you tell them you don't have money for the 8th time, maybe they believe you. Right? I just love how me coming back to Florida is undetermined. Well, I don't know if you're ever coming, is the problem. Like, there's no set date or nothing. Well, I think are we supposed to go over there? I forgot. Oh, Yanni's gonna be coming. I need a job bad. Real. I've been trying to apply for jobs, but there's nothing in my area. Nothing that I can apply for, at least. What do you mean no? Oh, right. You don't want us to come over there. You want us to stay far away. You want to come over here, right? My house is not prepared yet. Or the people in your house are not prepared. And I'm not prepared for the people in your house. I love your sisters, but God. Nothing about them. It's just I get like they're people, right? There's a lot of people in your house, and I feel anxious all the time. I have standards that aren't met yet. That's how I feel about myself. We are just friends now. It's just me and my sister and my little brother now. Wait, which sister? He's what is that? Is that a slur? What is that? What's a JIT? pic I sent you a while ago? No. Oh. Both of your sisters are funny, so I can't just say the funny one. Where did you send the picture again? I need to look at it again. I need to use it as a reference. I told you not to love me. Don't make it harder on me. Don't make it harder on me. Maybe I just look at photos instead of scrolling up. Oh, her? Oh, she eats. I love her. She's still in Florida? Okay. I love her. The sister with you right now? I mean, I love both, obviously, right? But that bitch that you have in that house, she makes me cackle like no other. She, like, destroys me. She just speaks and I'm like, yeah, she's great. I'm serious. It's honestly embarrassing. She's a feminist and helped me become a better person. I know. She's just such an energy. She's such a light. I love her. She's a star. No, excuse me as I text the man. As I text Mr. Mans. That's what I've been calling him. It helped me be okay with crying and being in tune with my emotions. Ugh. Tune. That's not how you spell it. It's T-U-N-E. But it's okay. We love you regardless. Okay. Nice. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I wish I had someone who could keep me in tune with my emotion, or someone who, like, I wish I had someone who kept me in tune with my emotions. In tune. Fuck. But every single person here is like, you just have to get through it, you have to be stronger, you have to be, all this shit. It's so boring, this mindset. Don't make it harder on me. Harder on me. I'm not interested. And you never did. We have these AAU meetings with all my cousin and we sit there and have a deep conversation and cry together. It's a yearly thing and it's helped us all of us. Yeah, that shit's real. That actually sounds really nice. I wish I could be a part of it and actually, like, be a person there. But I would, like, sooner kill myself than have that kind of thing with my own family. Because it would just be a whole lot of, I'm right, no, I'm right, no, I'm right, no, I'm right, no, I'm... And it's like, how about none of you? Actually, I'm right. You're welcome to join. I probably can't. They don't know me, I don't know them. You know, I'd just be like, yeah, I get you, and I don't. They're not telling the story. I've gotten not one single, like, chatter in YouTube, and that's honestly fine. I feel like YouTube is harder to get any kind of anything on. If you don't come open-minded, then it won't work. What do you mean if I don't come open-minded? My mind is as open as it can get without me shooting my fucking brains out. I promise. What's the forecast, Tornado? No, not you, I mean in general. Oh, yeah. Well, that's kind of what they say for AAU meetings in general, right? You have to have a completely open mind. Surprise, surprise, you have walls up, not much gets through. My brothers still need work. Yeah, I doubt that me being there would help. That's how men are. I fear it's how men are raised more than that's just how men are. there's like a sort of like stigma to when you raise a boy than when you raise a girl. It's kind of like girl, blossom with nature, and then boy, it's like you must destroy. You know what I mean? You must be warrior. And if you're like a sensitive man, then you're like, oh, you're gay. That kind of thing. Is this stream being recorded? Yeah. Why? Should I turn it off? Is this family business? Yeah, but I can edit it out. Oh. Nice, okay. Do you want it recorded or do you want it not recorded? I'm a little confused. Can I trust you? That's up for you. That's up to you to decide. Do you trust me? Am I trustworthy? Truthfully? Yeah, go for it. I wouldn't want you to lie. I wouldn't lie. A little bit. Interesting. I feel like we have to hang out in person more often. Yeah, I do think we haven't hung out enough in person. Hold on. Alert. Mr. Mans just texted me. Hold on. Boring ass text. The way you read it? What? It's more that a little. Well, that's not what you said, but it's like 45 out of 100. That's still a little bit to me. At least 75. Well, shit. That's fine. I have trust issues. It's not you. No, I do too. I definitely, well, my trust issues were instilled in me by like everyone around me. They were like, don't trust no bitch. Not if it's not family. I can't even trust family, bro. Okay, so you can understand. Of course. I have incredible trust issues, but more than my trust issues, I have abandonment issues. I think more than anything, I have abandonment issues. Or maybe not. Maybe like, I have like a hierarchy, right? First thing first, anxiety disorder. I get the, like, it's actually unbearable. That's why I left high school. Because it was just so bad. I walk into school and it's just a pit. Like, not even like walking into school. It's like the thought of I have to go to school tomorrow. And then the pit just starts forming and forming and forming. And my tummy hurts. It's painful. Anxiety is bad for me too. Yeah. Abandonment. Yeah. I have heavy abandonment issues. So when somebody doesn't text me back immediately, or I haven't hung out with a person in a while, or you know, they like the answer is a bit dry for my liking, then I'm like, they hate me, they don't want to talk to me anymore, I bored them, all the things. Why do you think I'm never in the Discord? Well, I know why you're not in the Discord. I always knew why. I just would like for you to come in the Discord. I feel like talking is fun. I honestly, like, I'm just streaming a black screen. We can just go here. Oh. For me, it's a permission thing. You're always allowed. Consider it like, if you imagine it like your permission, right? Let's imagine like a little switch for permission. For you, it'll be this way. So permission off and permission on. It's always pointing this way. You know? The only time it would ever point this way is if you pissed me off real bad. But even then, I probably wouldn't flick it. You know what I mean? You're free to just come and go as you please. I might be a little bitter, but as long as we laugh and kiki right after, we're good. To be honest, like, I don't hold grudges with bitches that are funny. And you're funny, so no pressure. No, I don't hold grudges. You also have never pissed me off, and I doubt that you would. So let's just start there. But I feel like I'm invading if I go in there without being asked. Friend, I would prefer you invaded than never came. Catch my drift? Because you're like a dear friend, so like if you want to invade, you will be welcomed with open arms. You're not going to be like, hey, I never said that you could. Mid-conversation, you don't have any way to predict that. So it's not like you're coming in there guns blazing, interrupting the conversation, right? You're just coming in there. And usually when you come in, you're muted. But you don't have to be. You could literally come in and interrupt me and I'd be like, hey girl, you know, dab you up. See, that's the thing holding me back. Yeah, but you could interrupt me. I don't mind. And I know Carson doesn't mind either. I don't really know anyone who would mind, and those who would mind, I'm not really friends with, so... I don't have a lot of the games that you all play. Yeah, but that's okay. There are some people that I only play one game with. For example, Mr. Mans, I've only ever played Marvel Rivals and Helldivers with him. Oh no, that's illegal. I also played Roblox. Did play Roblox. So. What else did I play? Did I play anything else? Oh, I also played SCP Containment. I've actually played a lot of games with Mr. Mans. Never mind. With Carson, me and Carson like completely different types of games, so I get him to play competitive games, and he gets me to play really boring fucking game. He likes like tycoon kind of games and farming games. I'm just not like for me to play those, I'll have to be high out of my mind. You know what I mean? Because I like to keep myself engaged, and I like to keep myself like adrenaline going and like the rush and shit. And he likes to just chill. I'm not a chiller. No, but what happened to that one dude with the deep ass voice? Bro, it sounded like a motor, and I want to hear it again. You mean Ichi? Yeah, he's cool. Don't think he likes me, but he's cool. Yeah, those games are chill. I do like chill games. They're good, but I'm not usually ever in the mood for them. Oh, okay. Just sharing. What I just lost. Next. Shit. That I don't need to hear his voice again. I'm fine with that. He hasn't like made any like outward being like I don't like you, right? He hasn't done any of that. It's just like I feel like he more kind of just joins the call because he's friends with Carson. So no, we're not really acquaintances per se. It's just kind of like it's like you see a shooting star pass, you're like, oh, well, not even, because I'm not really that enamored. It's just like you see a bird flying over, you're like, ah, okay. He's not looking to make more friends, the fuck? Well, I don't know. If he was, he probably would have texted me. I did gift him a subscription once. I don't want to talk about it. I missed a lesbian that was here. She was cool. You can be beautiful. You can be famous. Dungeon Janayo. Seeing I only have 3. I'm always down to make friends seeing I only have 3. Yeah, but a small clique is a good clique. You know what I mean? It means like those are your bitches. I only make friends with those that I think like are cool and that like me, because that's like a good foundation for a friendship. I like you, you like me, sick. This'll work. As long as you've got that, it'll work. I mean, look at me and Carson, for example. 2 ends of completely opposite sticks, right? Like imagine Cat and Dog, the show. I don't know which one we'd be. I don't know if he'd be the cat or the dog. I think he'd be... I think he'd be the dog, and I would be like the orange cat. Just chaotic. Yeah, but I definitely want to play Roblox eventually with you. It was fun as fuck. I know. I showed Mr. Mans that game, the interliminality thing. He liked it. He actually was like, "Yeah, you want to play Roblox again? That was fun." And I was like, "You can say thank you to Michaela." I keep getting reels for new games. Oh, bitch, stay updated. You gotta let me know. We'll get right on that. Know what I'm saying? Play with my siblings and they keep replaying it. Yeah, 'cause you ate that one. You ate that one. That was a good fucking Roblox game. Well, realistically, they ate it, but you ate with a recommendation. You know what I mean? Like, your one recommendation you ever made an impacts. And that's how I know you'll be a star. Know what I'm saying? To know if you wanted me to send it to you or not. Of course. You're literally... Imagine me as a sandbox, okay? Do whatever you please. Not too much, but, you know. Send whatever you want. Talk to me whenever you want. Call me whenever you want. I'm still trying to figure out your humor. Isn't that obvious? You think I'm serious? You think I'm serious all the time? I don't know what to send you. Girl, send me whatever. I laughed at the last couple of memes you sent. Literally just be yourself. You realize that I was friends with you for yourself, right? Not like you put on a character and I was like, well, I like that character. No. I was like, that's Michaela. She's great. I'm trying. Well, try harder. No. I mean, go for it. You know, if you're trying, then, you know, keep going. I don't know. I don't think you have to try to. Well, I mean, I guess you do have to try to be yourself when you have BPD. I don't know if I had BPD. I don't think so. Just do whatever you want. You know what I mean? So text whenever means whenever. Yeah, whenever you want. There's no, like, set time. I have nothing going on, ever. This is the only thing I have going on. Literally. Otherwise, I'm letting out the dog, I'm sometimes washing the dishes, and I'm sometimes cleaning my room. Or working out as well. I'm trying to get fitter so that I can apply to theaters and shit like that. And if I get a role in a theater, that means I can move to Canada. Yeah. If I need to text you at like 2 a.m. for a random ass question, yeah. Literally whenever. When I say whenever, I'm not like... Do you think I'm a liar? Do you think I'm a bluffer? You think I'm bluffing? I'm not bluffing, bitch. I'm not joking, bitch. Drag Race reference. I always have questions, then ask them. I always have answers. Well, that's not true. I most of the time have answers. I'm always like, I'm very, I don't know. I'm like the type of person where it's like, what's 8 times 17, and I got nothing for you, but then you ask me what what's the point of the universe, and I got you. You get it? You understand me? You get it? You catch my drift? No. And then for me, whatever reason, it's easier for me to text them. Yeah, same. It's always easier for me to text than to speak, but I like both. Same. Love random deep questions. Exactly. Deep questions just have so much more meaning for me. I mean, small questions, you know, there's obviously good in them, but it's like... I like those questions that are like, do you think we'd be friends in every lifetime? And I'm like, yeah. I love that shit. And I do, by the way. Get thee behind ya. Are you watching Love Island? Don't spoil. No, I'm not. Should I be? I haven't watched any of Love Island. I don't know what it is. Watch season 6. Like, start at season 6? The drama is so good. Well, now that you say drama, maybe I'll have to tune in. Yeah, I didn't watch it. I fear I don't ever have time to watch TV series, though. I'm always thinking about, like, what else I have to do. And then just thinking about it is already consumption of my time enough because I have the pit of despair, the black void that's in my stomach. That I will talk about to my family consistently, and they're just like, well, you have to work through that. If only you knew. The thing is, I have time, I just don't want to watch TV. Because watching TV, I feel like is such a commitment. I only ever want to watch shows and shit when I'm with someone. But whenever I'm with someone, they're like, "Oh, yeah, I don't want to watch a show. Let's do something. Let's play something, or let's go out." Or like, and I'm like, sometimes I want to sit on that fucking couch and I just want to react to shit. Okay? Fuck. I got a message. It's from Lisa. I was gonna sing and then I realized that I'm actually choking. I said I'd rather be alone. Like, I'm not open to new shows. I'm not either, to be honest for you, right? I'm like, I sit there and I'm like, what shows are good? And then I know that people are watching it all the time and I'm like, I don't want to watch that because I'm built different. And then I'll watch it later. And then I'll enjoy it. There are so many shows on my Netflix that I haven't watched yet. Same. I have a lot. Me and Carson actually have a list of things we want to watch. Like You. I have watched a bit of You, and from what I understand, after I stopped watching, it tanked. I don't know what 4400 is, though. Arcane... I won't spoil nothing. You watch it. Watch it for yourself. Dang, really? Yeah, I don't remember which season it tanked, or which season was good. But I got a giant spoiler for you. On what show? If it's Arcane, I've already watched it all. You, I mean. Okay. What is it? You want to know? I'm probably not going to watch it. I don't know if it's on the list for... just to be safe, don't. Because I don't know if he's going to add it to the list at some point. Also, where did he go? On and on. Oh, what'd I do? I need a new way. Give me a new way. Okay, cool. Any new songs recently? Oh, do I have... Ah, fuck, what's the reference? Do we have a show for you? I have, right? I have All About Me by Lily Is That You. Only capital is the L, and no spaces. Shit. Shit. Fuck, skip. And then I have Kill For Me by Elise with 2 L's. Daddy Issues by The Neighborhood. It's not necessarily new, but I added it 2 weeks ago to my Spotify. We have Cunt by We have Cunt by Fly on a Boss. Right, right. And then we have... Oh! How could I have forgotten? And we have Soft by Flo. In fact, go ahead and just look at any song by Flo. F-L-O. They are so fucking good. This food is so fucking good, Lois. That's how I was eating their fucking choreography and their this choreography. I think that's the word. F-L-O all caps. They are so good. My favorite song by them right now is called Soft. It's just no advertisement. I'm not sponsored, obviously. Look at my view count. But they're so good. They're so good. Look at Soft first, motherfucker. Look, I told you so, so do it. Soft by Flo. I'm down for new music always. Okay, then I'll start sending you new music. And then we'll see. God, she's got the... Oh, that's not the lyrics. For me, I like any song with a good beat. I'm saying, Carson's more of like a lyric person. I think that's good. I can listen to a song if it has no lyrics, as long as the beat is good enough, but... Good lyrics, good beat together. It's honestly like it's like seeing Jesus. We could talk about anything and I'm there. Real. And Gnarly. That's a good example. They talk about nothing. There's nothing going on in that song lyrically. Absolutely nothing. But the beat mixed with what they say and the way that they say it. 10 out of 10. It's just a good song. It's a good party song. You're drinking with your friends, with the girls. Yep. Gnarly. It's called Gnarly. Yep. Have you heard it before? Bubba tea, gnarly. Tesla, gnarly. A fried chicken, gnarly. I kind of don't like it that much. You're a fucker. You're a motherfucker. And you will be dealt with. But it's okay, right? Yeah, that's fine. If you don't like it, I'm not going to gun you down. But it's unfortunate because I love that song. It's just kind of loud for me. There is a volume option. Like it overwhelms you? Then are you like an only R&B type of girl? Rhythm and blues? No, I listen to a lot of things. But you don't like gnarly. Except country? Go. Bubba tea, gnarly. Tesla, gnarly. Fried chicken, gnarly. Oh my, wait. Party in the Hollywood Hills. And then she moans. I don't remember the rest though. There's like nothing. It's the same fucking line every time, and I'm just like, my brain's gonna, I got nothing. I just know that they say gnarly a lot. But right now it's kind of "Da Baddest Bitch" by Trina. Put that on if you're ever feeling down. "Da Baddest Bitch" by Trina. Okay. Let me look at it real quick. Shut up, Bulo. Let me go. "Da Baddest Bitch" by Trina. Let's see. I'm like confused by the beat. Is this correct? Yeah, it's alright. I know that response is probably not satisfying, but it's like the beat really confuses me for whatever reason. Like I could like if I was like in the moment probably I'd be like, yeah, this shit is this, you know, I'm vibing to it. But in this very moment, it's alright. But I do like her voice. I like the way she talks. You like the beat? That's okay. You can like the beat. And you like any beat but not gnarly? Wild. Wild. Wild sauce. Let me see hold something real quick. Let me go here. Oh, don't look at that. Don't look. Shield your eyes. I had one light. Thank you. Oh, be quiet. Don't let me hear me talk. Thank you. She's not my cup of tea. That's okay. That's alright. That's okay, that's alright. It happens. Not everyone can be as cool as me. I understand. Don't worry about me looking, I can't see. Yeah. Me when I have cataracts. Speaking of cataracts, everyone say hi glasses, because my vision's getting blurry. Yep. Hey, guys, I can see. Wow. You guys look like shit. What the fuck? Just kidding. Why did I press that? Just close this. I recommend Carson Feel Like a Fool by Kali Uchis. Oh, I love Kali Uchis. Regretting now because it's a breakup song. He's over that. He's good. Wait, did you recommend it right after the... When did you recommend it, perchance? Like 3 weeks. Yeah, you're good. He's been well over that relationship, so. As he was my timing bad. No, you're good. You're good. You're absolutely fine. 3 weeks ago, he didn't care. He still doesn't care. He hasn't cared for like a month. Or 2. Maybe like a month and a half. Probably a good amount of time. Okay, nice. Yeah, you're good. Yar. Boom, boom, boom. I will admit, it is catchy, that song that you showed me. If you haven't heard it, you should give it a listen to. I like the beat in that one too. Feel Like a Fool. Let me see. I love Kali Uchis, so probably like it. Kali Uchis Feel Like a Fool. I think you showed me this, didn't you? He hasn't told me if you liked it or not. Yeah, if it, well, I don't want to like say something that's not true, but it has happened in the past where if he doesn't like it, he won't tell me. Not being able to play music on Twitch is a crime. I thought you could. I didn't know that they copyrighted you. I'm sitting here yapping over the music. Why do you care? They're gonna listen to my music through the gap. That's more sponsors for you. I'm not even getting paid to listen to your music. I just want to. That's not okay for you? Oh. Excuse me for liking your song. Burn in hell. Ugh. It's because he hasn't streamed. Oh. Well. But you can text him. You have his Discord. I don't text him in the Discord. You should probably text him. Anxiety. We can't let that bitch control us though, okay? You wanna know how I met Mr. Mans? It's actually a fun little story. Kaliuches, shut the fuck up! So, what had happened was, right? She's strong, okay? I know. Hold your hand. Listen, I know. That bitch has got fucking hands. I get it. So we're good. I get it. She's beating my ass in the reg. I know. She's abusive. That bitch. She's mentally and physically abusive. It's like, she's like, they're all gonna laugh at you and they all hate you. In fact, don't worry about it. You're fat. And then, right, you're like, no, I have to push through it. I have to do this. And then she starts fucking getting you right in the, right in the fucking, the stomach. Trying to think of where to say. Hello, buddy. How is streaming going? It seems like you just started and I can see you need more followers, views, and subs, which I can help you get more, 1,000 real audience, and people interact and get verified within a month. I don't know if you know this or not. That is the most bot introduction I have ever seen. So I'm not going to be doing that. But if you want to be friends, hey, how you doing, Rock7? If I text him and he doesn't respond how fast I want him to, my overthinking kicks in. Yeah, but if your overthinking kicks in, just text me. I usually tend to be right about things. When I try. Otherwise... If I don't know something, I'll tell you. But if I know something, I'm also gonna tell you. I feel like I'm pretty good to talk. Well, this is just a feeling, and I have been told this, but I feel like I'm pretty good at talking to. Whenever I'm just gonna think about deleting it, but then I'm like, I already sent it, just leave it. Yeah, I do that too. I'm just like, ugh, they didn't respond. I'm gonna delete it. I never liked you anyway, and it's like, chill. You're an adult. Not you, me. Right? I'm talking to myself. I'm like, chill. You're an adult. You need to calm down. I have that thought process texting you before. How dare you? I should be the most comfortable person you like talking to. Or at least I'd like to be. For everyone of my friends. I love to joke and say that I'm judging people. Or like my friends. But I don't. I don't really like... It's not that I don't care. It's more of like I have a really good understanding of the world around me. If that makes sense. Like, I'm okay. I overthink it's worse than my anxiety. That's okay. Overthinking is alright. It's not a crime. Does it suck? Yeah. But it's not a crime. You'll be okay. Hold your hand. I got you, friend. I got you, bestie. So literally, like, whenever you want. And also, if I ever, like, make you somehow think that I'm annoyed at you if you're texting me and shit like that, just know that, let's use this as a preface, right? I'm probably not. Right? Because I don't get annoyed at my friends, like, ever. Because of one thing about me, if you like me, I want to keep that. My abandonment issues, along with my wants and needs and my desires, I'm holding your hand very tightly all the time. I love my friends. I think my overthinking affects my trust issues. That's why it's so low. Yeah. I mean, all of that stuff kind of develops when you're younger, you know? Through experiences and honestly just genetics, probably. It also depends on how your brain is formed. I don't even... I've had many thoughts sometimes, not to be like, oh, I'm so great or whatever. Or whatever, because, I mean, I think we both know I don't think that. It's very clear. But, I don't know. I just kind of always knew how shit worked. If that makes sense. It's just like, I'm really good at understanding people. I'm pretty good at understanding the world around me. The only thing I cannot understand is people who are being fake or lie. And then that's how I know that people are being fake is when I don't understand them. Because I'm like, okay, something's not adding up. I think it was the trauma of the fuck-ass homeschooling all those years. Yeah, I hated all types of school. I went to the public school, hated it because the anxiety, and also the only comfort I ever got was in 3 or 4 friends, and then like 2 teachers. That was the only comfort I had, and the rest of them looked at me weird, bullied, all that shit. And then also mixed with that deafening, like, actually gut-punching anxiety that's just, like, it... Walking into school, having to sit there with that tick damage, that fucking pain is awful. And then having to go home and be like, I feel really bad, and being like, well, you have to get through it. It's like... It's like a metaphorical slap in the face. It's like, oh yeah, I'm being tortured, and like, you're good. Okay, then. And I use the example all the time. I'm just like, well, I actively wanted to go back to school. That's why I was in high school that one year. That's where I met Yanni, right? I went back into high school and hated it. I had good friends there, and I still hated it. Because I hated the way that it made me feel. I hated the way, like, how painful it was. I hated, like, all of that. And that's also still apparently not enough, so... I can't be fake, literally. I have no poker face. Absolutely not. If you know, like, if you want to know how I'm feeling, look at me. Yeah, before Yanni, I sat by myself. Literally, no, I met her in the, what's it called? Not homecoming. Where they show you around and shit that day. They're like, here's the day where we show all the students where they're gonna go and shit. Orientation. I met her in orientation. The last place, like, we were done with all the shit, and I went to the library because that's where you could chill, you know, until school is over. Or school. So really, orientation, you can leave whenever. But I wanted to stay as long as I could because I was like, I want to be a part of things. I want to be a good kid. I want to be a learner. I want to make some friends. The entire time, my stomach going the entire time. And then eventually I met Yanni, and there was these kids next to us who were minorly funny, but mostly very concerning to sit next to, and we both recognized that, and we looked at each other, we were like, girl, what? And that was the moment I was like, this is gonna be my first friend. I was so sad when I had no classes with her. The one fucking class I ever had with her was right when I was leaving. When I was leaving the school, she joined my math class, the class I hated the most. And then so did my other bestie, Haley. They both joined, and I had to leave. I was so mad, because I had already signed up for the homeschool. I was already, like, on my way leaving, and they both got fucking... You had history class with Yanni? Lucky. I wish I had more classes with Kiki. With Kiki? That bitch got on my nerves all the time. She was funny, and she was nice to me a couple times, but she was so confusing to me. Yeah. She was funny, she was nice, and she talked to me nice. It's just... she was so confused. Like, she was hard to read, if you catch my drift. I was like, oh, do you like me? Or, well, I never asked her that, but I was like, do you like me, or do you fucking despise me? I cannot tell. Or are you just like, you don't notice me at all? I honestly cannot tell. She seemed cool, though. I don't know. Maybe I was more confused by the relationship between me and her, more than, like, who she is as a person. Because I was like, I don't get it. I don't know if you like me or not, because we don't kiki, we don't have fun, but you are nice. But she seemed like a nice person. She got along with everyone. Haven't seen her in forever. Yeah. I haven't seen anyone in high school for forever, except for you two. I hated high school, bro. I hated high school. I hated middle school. Middle school was easier because my anxiety was like slightly less, but like everything else was like up to a 10. It was like, ugh. Everyone, all the teachers hated me except for one. She was so sick. My math teacher, she was so cool. She's hella active on Instagram, same, especially lunch. Yeah, at lunch. I honestly didn't like lunch because I sat with a group of kids. I wanted to sit where Yanni was, but she always sat with this group of kids that I knew, but they were like, they weren't really kikiing with me. But I mean, how hard can you kiki with someone who's just constantly afraid of everything? You know what I mean? I was just sitting there just like, they're all looking at me. They all are judging my looks and my blue fucking hair and my fat ass body. They're all looking at me. They all hate me. They think I'm disgusting, you know, that kind of shit. And every time I would have to be like, no, it's okay. You're just having those thoughts again. But then they would just come back stronger if I thought that. And it's like, at this point, I need a padded room and a straight jacket because it's getting wild. Thank God I am who I am today. No, I'm glad I grew up a little bit. Being by yourself in a room full of people was rough for me, same. Especially, I hated classrooms because if you made any type of noise, it was quiet. Everyone knew you made the noise because we all have distinct spots and they're gonna glance. Because that's what human people do, right? They hear a noise, they glance because that's normal. I hate that. I despise that. Sophomore year was worse. Yeah, I'm glad I left. I hated high school. I had one friend at lunch, then the second semester she moved to a different lunch, so I sat by myself. Oh, I'm sorry that happened. I'm so glad that that one bitch, Lisa, not Lisa, what's her name? I don't know, she had hella acne, but when I was fat, she would go behind me, fucking, you know, she would grab my moobs, my man boobs, my boobs. She would grab my burstices. She would squeeze them and be like, hey, guess who? And I'm like, the bitch I don't like, welcome. Don't sit beside me. And then she'd sit beside me. And I was like, oh. Cool. Like that long ass table than me. What was funny was that at the table I sat at, the moment we got up because lunch period was over, all of the kids, I don't know what they're called, the kids who need extra assistance, if you will, they all sat down at that exact table. And I was like, that's kind of funny. Not for any particular reason, it was just kind of like, didn't know we sat at the same table, you know? I was like, so they also go there for comfort. That's kind of funny. Because it's like the table all the way in the back. I didn't give a fuck in high school. I did. Gave too many, in fact. It's like high school, I get no help. Home, I get no help. I just sit, like, the only help that I actually got was when I was online, and even then it was rough. Because people I hung out with online were just, like, constantly, like, reading me and making fun of me. And I think it helped me in a way, but also traumatized the shit out of me for a little while until they apologized and they were like, well, I wasn't really saying that because of this. And, like, some of those people I'm really good friends with today, and others I don't talk to anymore. And we're all happy for it. Like what? Sorry, I just saw a thread on Instagram, and I was like, it was about femboys, and I was like, I'm a femboy. Let's see what's going on. And then it was a fucking ad for Threads. I don't want to go get Threads at the App Store. Thank you. I even told my sister to go fight someone, though. She told me she didn't want to fight. Okay, now get back to how you and your person you're talking to met. Right! I forgot that was a story that I was doing. So, I was playing Marvel Rivals, that game with a little land shark, right? I'm not getting into Threads, sorry. I know, and they've been really trying hard to get my attention. There was this one guy, perfect in every way, muscular, as tall as the door from a public bathroom he was in, and I was like, I liked the thread part that he was in. He's a bot, probably, right? but I liked it, and I was like, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna leave. This was before Mr. Mans, by the way. And I was like, I can only sit here and hope that he saw that. He didn't. Because guess what? It's clickbait. So you can get into threads. And so... Anyway. What the fuck? How did I get here? Anyway, I was on Marvel Rivals. And I was on my, like, my newest alt account. Because I have 3 accounts, right? And I was getting these coins for free costumes. Because it was like, you play a bunch of games, you get a free costume. I was like, oh yeah, I'm doing that. And I did it for each of my accounts. And for that one, I was called Femboy Elias. And I do like that name a lot. It feels very nice for me. But I don't want my family to be like, Femboy Elias? What's going on? So maybe when I move out, I'll rebrand everything to Femboy Elias. Yeah, I type too much. No, you're good. You don't type enough, friend. No, you're perfect. Don't overthink. I just suck at speaking sometimes. For real, family always judging. I know. They're like, I knew you when you were born. You weren't this way when you were born. Correct. I was developing, actually. And so I was on that account, and I was playing ranked in a relatively low lobby, like low rank. I was in silver. Did I judge him a little bit for being in silver? A little bit, a tiny bit, but it was alright. It's just rank, you know, it doesn't mean he's terrible as a person or like stupid or whatever. It was just like stupid up here, right? Judging him a little bit. And he was like being really flirtatious because he was like, oh, you're a femboy? Hit me up for real. And I was like, oh, brother, right? And the other guy, there was this Iron Man who kept fucking doing this animation where it looked like he was humping me. The entire lobby, right? Enemy team, my team, they all had a thing for femboys. And I was like, what is going on? I'm overwhelmed. I was like, what's going on? Jesus Christ. Yeah, and they were all typing. And it was like, Jesus Christ. And eventually, I was like, what? Why not? What would it hurt if I just added him? Right? Because I can always unadd him. I can always just never talk to him again if I unadded. You had them fiending? I know, just from the name. Didn't even know I looked this good. No, not they. I friended them and I was like, you know, whatever. Probably nothing gonna happen from it. Like usual, right? And then they invited me immediately and I was like sitting there watching the invite like start to leave or whatever, right? It was like draining for the window of time for me to click on it. And I was just like, I had the anxiety shit going on in my stomach. My stomach was twisting. I was like, and I was like, but they're probably not my type. They're probably ugly, you know what I mean? They're like not ugly as in like there are people that are ugly, but just like when I say ugly, not my type, right? They're probably ugly. I'm probably not gonna like them. They're probably not gonna be like if they're not ugly, they're gonna be fucking 5'2". Oh, nothing wrong with short kings. They're always gorgeous, but it's like I'm a bottom and I'm a femboy. I don't want to get chihuahua humped if you catch my drift, you know? Maybe if there was like a correct short person, I don't know. But for now, I got nothing. I can't even work with 5'2". I'm saying. And I was like, you know what? That's whatever. Let's push through it. Let's join them. And I pushed through it. I joined them, and it was his friend talking to me. It wasn't even him. Because I think he was doing something. I need at least 5'11". I'm saying I need at least 5'11". But short kings are cool too, just not for me, right? I have a type. And people are like, oh, you have a type, that's so weird. You don't know, like, you like everything? I know what I like, and it's not everything, okay? Sorry. There are some things I just can't get with. Just not into it, just like women. The only woman I've only ever seen one woman that I like. I've only seen one woman that I like, and that's Senna from League of Legends. She is so queen. especially for height. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have a type when it comes to looks per se. Just I'm a big sucker for like the bad boy aesthetic, and I also like the emo aesthetic, and I need them to be somewhat tall. I feel like having three things is a little like picky, but unfortunately, okay, hold your hand. I'm fucking picky. I'm sorry. I'm picky. Sorry, everyone. I'm the only one that suffers from this, actually. But I'm sorry to everyone else. I'm picky. If you look good, you look good. Exactly. Ugh. Anyway. And I pushed through, talked to his friend for like a couple seconds. They invited me to join their Discord, right? I think I'm pan low-key. I don't think you're a pan. I think you're a human being. I'm just kidding. That joke is so old and dated, but I kind of like it. Yeah. That's honestly cool. I wish I was pan. I would have a lot more options. I'm not, though. I have like I have a good, like, think of the lowest percentage possible. I have that for women, and then the rest is men. It's so unfortunate. And men suck. Men are garbage. So you know what it's like having to sit here and work through the mindset of a man in today's age? It's bad. I don't know, I feel like bi isn't enough. That's okay. Discover yourself more every day, you know what I mean? I really just like whoever. Exactly. Well, I don't feel that way, but I'm incredibly picky. And I feel like that's maybe why I like to work on beauty and beautify myself a lot. Because I'm just like, well, if I'm going to be picky, I need to be picked, right? Yeah, being stuck with men. I know, it sucks, bro. Being a straight woman or a gay man. It's rough, I'm sorry. It's okay. Because once you get those misunderstood bad boys, it becomes something beautiful. Sorry. Anyway. And a lot of men suck. I know. It's just like, it's honestly just the state of the country and the way that men are raised. It's terrible. The way men are raised, the way that society like looks at them, like women, like there are a lot of women out there and men who will like say, hey, you don't have to be manly all the time. We understand the struggles and the expectations men go through. And then they'll immediately go to their Twitter account and be like, this man's too feminine for me. Look at that man crying. He's giving me the ick. Talking about his day, giving me the ick. Whoa. Like, two-faced people really piss me off, I gotta be honest. If you're not 100% real, what are you doing? What's the fucking point? You save that lying and fake shit for your family you don't like. You know what I mean? Or for that friend you don't like. Even then, just tell them you don't like them. I just don't get it. Like, isn't it exhausting? I would be exhausted. I actually have like a fear of like being fake. You know what I mean? I'm just like, I can't. I'm scared that like if I'm being genuine, I'm not being genuine enough, and that counts as being fake. But you bitches will do it on purpose. And it's like, how do you do that? Exactly. I feel like being fake is the biggest ick you can be. If you're not being genuine, then it's like, okay, what are you here for? Not being like if you're fake, kill yourself or anything like that, right? But it's just like, Jesus. No one's gonna get along with you. No one's gonna wanna, like, you're not gonna have a fun career. You're not gonna have nothing. You have no friends. You're probably not gonna have a very good family if you do have a family, right? Like, you get no benefits. Absolutely no benefits, but all the negatives if you are fake. And people are like, you could like argue that being fake is is like an unintentional thing, but you know when you're being fake. I'm pretty sure you know. Like, if you're like flippy floppy and you just like you're all over the place, that's one thing. Being fake is another thing. Anyway, so they asked me to join the Discord, right? And they're gonna have my friends never last, yeah, because you have 14 different faces. Exactly. Like, you can't just be the quiet mister. Like, every person is very mixed, right? In reality, we're all just mixed chemicals. We change every day. Actually, every second, we are different, right? That's fine. The only thing that keeps consistency, right, is like who we are and what our morals and values are, right? That's what keeps us who we are. That's like the special factor. And boy, am I special. um, what was I think I had a point to this. I'm not really sure anymore. I'm just gonna get on with the story, to be honest. They asked me to join the Discord. Yeah. They asked me to join the Discord, and I was like so hesitant. I took actively like 15 minutes to join their call because they were just in VC. The first time I joined, they gave me an invite to the VC, not the server, so I joined immediately, and then thank God the Discord, like, it kicked me out. And I was like jump scare. I was like, my heart was racing. I was like, okay. I was actually like, my anxiety was so bad I had to do like one of these. I was like, I had to do that to get the energy out and shit like that. I was like, it calms the storm inside me. I just have to keep doing these stupid fucking movements, right? Like I'm jerking off two different people. Sorry. And so I just immediately joining a VC would give me a heart attack. I know, right? I did. I was like, oh my god. But it didn't. It kicked like Discord, because I was in another chat, so Discord glitches sometimes, and it'll like immediately kick you from the new one that you joined. So I was thankful. I was thankful for that glitch on that day. I can't even do that shit with people I know. I know. I'm saying. It was actually hard for me to like go from like not joining people unless I asked. I still ask a lot, right? I still am like, can I join? And they're like, of course you can. And I'm like, I know, my brain, my stupid little brain. But now something, depending on who it is, like for Carson, I'll just join. Fuck him. You know what I mean? He's garbage. Love him, by the way. So I just join immediately. For Chiani, same thing. Dirty bitch, right? Love her. So I just join in. I just go right in. Pause. But for everyone else, it's like, I'm still hesitant to just join Mr. Mans when he's in call. I did it recently, but even then, it's just like, ugh. I'm just scared. You don't have to say pause. Well, I did. I'm not one of those. I know. But I am. I'm a gutter queen. Ew. Sorry. Anyway. I finally joined, and they were like, they had both of their cameras on. And I was like sitting there, I was like, I'm not gonna like the way that they look. They're not gonna be my type. It's just gonna be another awkward like setting where I'm gonna be friends with these people, and then I'm gonna stop talking to them like weeks from now. Well, one of them was, and it was the one who said to hit me up, and I was like, oh. And then he got up. I saw him get up in his little muumuu that he was wearing. He wasn't wearing a muumuu. It was like a soft little, it was like the same kind of feel as these pajamas, but it was like a cloak. You know what I mean? And it went over his front and his back. He got up. Motherfucker is the size of his door. I was like, this is reality, not dreaming. And this is a real human being, right? Wide and strong. I'm saying. Send me a shirtless pic once. Is he? Yes. Wide and strong? Yeah. Not only that, he's got a nice little face, you know what I mean? He has this goatee, and I like his little goatee, but I saw him shave it recently. I didn't even have to ask him to see it. He just shaved it. And I actively started kicking my feet and going like, you know what I mean? I just, oh my god. I said it like like a little girl in high school. I was just like, pull it together! the goatee combo is supreme. Sometimes it is. It doesn't eat more for me per se, but it works on him. And then when he shaved it, things happened to me. You know what I mean? Things happened to me. My soul was fed on that day. It was already fed when I talked to him before. Then I eated. It was Thanksgiving. And he's like shy. Ah. Anyway. Ugh. You know what I mean? It's just so... It's honestly pathetic the way that I like this man. And I haven't even known him that long. What am I listening to? Rihanna. Well, I love you, girl, but I don't want that right now. I'm sorry. I've been fucking models. I do that over people that don't know me. Same. I used to. I still do. Over fictional men, though. Not really. Never mind. I don't do that over nobody. Not recently. I've been down bad, I fear. Playboy in the grotto. At least he knows of your existence. Well, girl, that's the part, right? I joined the call because I was thinking to myself, I was like, I have to get, like, just to do it, right? I got over it 3 times. First one, to join their game, right? Second one, join their Discord call. Third one, turning on my camera. I went in there, no camera. They both had their camera on, and I was like, "Oh, this is perfect. I can I can show everything up front, and I can be like, I look like this. I'm incredibly homosexual, and I'm tall. If he doesn't like that, we don't go anywhere. It's fine. I start my journey again." Check, check, check. Green score. 3 out of 3. Oh. Is the biggest obstacle. I know. Like, I have such a fear of being seen. It's wild. But I also want to be seen because I'm streaming. Hey. Hey. You know? Sorry. And it's like, I don't know. Anyway, we've been talking ever since. Yeah, and he lives in Canada. I have to get this passport immediately. Not only do I have to get this passport, I have to get this fucking theater thing going so I can move out of this bitch. I don't want to live in this country anymore. I want to get out. I need to immigrate to Canada. All of my good friends are there. I need you and Yanni to come with me. We have to leave. I need my bitches right on my side. We gotta go. We have to get out. I went to a concert and made eye contact with a person on stage and wanted to throw myself away. That's honestly awful. If I went to a Beyonce concert and she, like, looked my way, let alone, if she, God forbid, she points at me, I'm like, I just die right there. I'm dead. I've died. Right? Anywhere is better than here. Exactly. This country has gone to complete garbage, and it wasn't even good to begin with. Like, it had good ideas, it had good dreams, and then we voted in a fucking orange. That goddamn yellow goose. I mean, he's great. Yeah. Gotta get out of here. It wasn't even just him, though. It was just, like, there's so much garbage in this country. Just human garbage. People who hate people who are happy. It's like, can you just mind your business? You think because I'm gay, I'm gonna try to hit on you when you look like that? Please be for real. And if I do, right, just tell me no. And if they continue, that's not, that's not the gay agenda anymore. That's a weird fucking guy. I don't claim them. You know what I mean? I'm straight. Oh, but I can change. Yuck. I get it. That's not all of us. Like, when you like, you have a bad experience with the type of person who does like a certain things or goes by a certain agenda, and then they do something weird, right? Let's say they do something weird. You don't generalize it for every fucking type of that person. You don't be like, well, this is gonna happen again because that person was this way, so this person's gonna be this way. Not everyone has the same brain. I thought we discovered that like fucking years ago. The only reason I'm a tiny I'll stay is for my family. I love them too much. Well, we're gonna bring them along. We need that funny bitch. And those brothers have healing to do. Let's heal in Canada. Know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. This country blows, bro. God. The oh, but I can change you is so... I know. So wild. It's one thing when a guy is bi-curious. But even then, you don't want to be like, oh, I can change you. You don't want to say anything at all. You don't even want to hint towards it. You just want to, like, let them be. You guys figure it out. I'll help you. I'll talk you through it. I'll guide you if you need. It's fine. You don't, I can change you. First of all, your confidence is crazy, right? And then your ick is also crazy, out of this world high. And also, my question, are you high? What the, like, who says that? The ones that you saw at the party I invited you to ate like some, what? 2 ate like siblings to me. Oh, are. Right, okay. Yeah, I could tell. You were having a lot of fun with them. I'm just an awkward little bitch, so I had nothing to do. When they got high, I was like, oh, wait, out! But I wasn't invited. And I didn't want to, like, invite myself, because it's not my family, you know? It's not my place. But we got, like, I didn't even get drunk. I just got, like, I literally drank enough to taste it and feel nothing. So I drank for no fucking reason. Because I drank it, I got tipsy for, like, 1 second. I don't know what percentage it was, but I got tipsy for, like, a single second, and then it went down. This song is garbage, bro. I barely remember that party, to be honest. I remember everything about it. It was so fun. I remember going home and thinking, I don't want to go home. I'm like, I was like, I'm ready to go in my bed and rest and not be seen and be alone. But I was also like, ugh, that was so fun. Yeah, I loved that party. It was so fun. And your sister was a real key point to it, because she was making me laugh. She was making everyone cackle. She was the shits. I literally was recording on my phone. They mentioned it. Remember, I was recording because I was like, this has to be seen by the masses. Didn't post it or anything, because I took a terrible video. But it was so good. She was so funny. And also, right after I started recording, they all started keying in and it started getting really personal. I was like, I can't post that. I remember you recording. Yeah. And I remember you trying to get me into the room, and I was like, if I'm close to one of these people I don't know, I'm gonna start slitting my wrists. Because I, like, imagine I touch them by accident, and I have to look at them and be like, oh, I'm sorry, and they're like, oh, it's okay, and then small talk. Ugh! Ah! No. I was just, like, I can't just get too close. And honestly, I remember that blanket, I was so scared of that blanket full on because I knew what you were hiding under there. Because I know about the thing. And I was like, I'm so scared you're about to, like, drop that, like, a towel by accident. And I'm going to see something that's going to be, like, burned in my memory. No, I think if I saw it, like, start to drop, I'd be like, just immediately. Next time I will talk to them and invite you, they will say yes to the cousin's trip. Okay. On my blanket, yeah. I was so scared it was gonna fall. So scared. Scared for you, scared for me. Scared for your conscience, scared for my own. If we had our own party, it would have been 10 times better. I'm saying. Oh. Me and my cousins know how to have fun. I know. Your mom scared me. Your mom existed and she's terrified me. I felt like if I was myself, she would have like been like, you can't hang out with that motherfucker. It's gonna influence you. And I was like, the hell I am. What the hell I am. Be who you are for your pride. Me and my cousin, yeah, my aunts and uncles, they were so, it just wasn't it, and they were higging to the music, hogging. Oh right, they were. No, on the outside she's like that, but she's just emotional like the rest of us. So you've actually told me about your mother, and I'm not sure I believe that. I'll take your word for it, but I do have a grain of salt with it, I fear. But I don't really know her, so I'll just take your word, you know? I'm listening. Since our last conversation, she has? Well, listen, don't get tricked, okay? I'm not saying she's like my mom, right? Of course not, right? But I've thought that many a time with my mom, and then she just proves me wrong every time. Ooh. She came out to your dad? Okay, and how did that go? And she was like, if he doesn't accept you, fuck him. Well, real. Don't get it twisted, get it twisted. This my shit. Bow down, bitches. You know, that's the kind of attitude you gotta have. I will love my kids regardless of what they like. I can't live my life without y'all. Oh, that's so cute. My mom is like that too, but she's like the fear part of her brain is humongous. And so when she gets scared, she gets angry. And that's the bad part. And she's incredibly religious, and it's like, ugh. A lot of humanity clings to religion because they're scared of everything, and it's like, I get you, I see you, but it's really nothing to worry about. It really isn't. You don't have to, like, think certain things about people who like different things because of a book that was made by supposedly a blind man with schizophrenia. You know what I mean? And the Bible could be real, religion could be real, right? I'm just saying, the plot is not great. You know? And it's also been rewritten time and time again, so we don't even know, like, for as many generations as there is humanity, there are different types of the Bible. Okay? Because every time someone has won over or conquered or did something, they have taken that Bible, rewritten it so that it fits themselves best, and then gifted it to the public and been like, look guys, it says this. It must have been like foretold or something that we were gonna conquer this. It's in your handwriting, my king. And he's like, no, it's not. Sees him, kill him. You know what I mean? That's how life was back in the day, because humans were stupid and they just thought killing people was fine. They would see tigers do it and be like, it's just natural. Kill his ass. Now that we have value of human life, it's a little different. Well, most of us, I think. Unless you like men. Then get the carpet, get the torch. Like, stupid. I hate humanity, sorry. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, mom, I might be gay too. And that's what I'm saying. It's been written, so I don't trust that shit. Rewritten. Exactly. If it was like the 10 Commandments per se, which is literally just live life, live, laugh, love, right? And it's like, don't be disrespectful, don't judge. That shit, like, just live your life and be happy. That's the shit I can follow and be like, you know what? God's kind of the shit. But then the one where it's like, don't wear mixed fabrics, don't eat shrimp, don't fucking, like, don't lie next to a man ever. It's like, I think we lost the plot a little bit. You know what I mean? So if God is real, it's like, okay, well then he probably didn't write that. Because if I'm thinking of myself, right? Let's say, not to like be in his boots. I'm not a god. I'm nothing like that, right? But just thinking about it from his point of view. Why would I give a fuck? You know what I mean? It's one thing to be like, I'm here, I'm a presence, don't eat that apple, and then they eat the apple. It's like, oh, you disrespected me? You didn't listen to me? Okay. I'm annoyed. Right? That's something, right? If a guy is fucking a guy, if a girl's fucking a girl, it's not the end of the world. I mean, and they're happy, so I'm happy. He loves to say, they love to be in the Bible like, you're all my children, I hate none of you. But Molly and Cindy, who are around the corner, they're going to burn forever. Why? Because they're scissoring. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? Nobody. Literally, don't judge thy neighbor, right? And then we sit here and we judge thy neighbor. We used to burn women because they were smart sometimes. They were like, maybe we shouldn't burn people because they might have higher intellect. And they said, that bitch is right. Put her up. Put her on the stake. Light that bitch on fire. Like, the fact that I was born in the place where they did that, right? I was born in Salem, Massachusetts. Shit. I was born in Salem, Massachusetts. And I didn't really live there long enough to see any of the sights. But it's just crazy to think that I was born in a place where women were smart, so they were burned for it. You solve a math equation, you're burned for it. Like, they really did not think that women were humans. And if they showed signs that they were humans, they were still not human. And it was like, what the fuck are you, like, how do you arrive to this crazy ass conclusion if it's not religion? Right? And it's like, so everyone having the same delusion is probably not great. Everyone who is going to hell, not your mom, because I know they have broken at least one sin. Yeah, my mom actively wears mixed fabrics and loves seafood. They love to pick and choose from the Bible because the Bible doesn't make any fucking sense. But we will never arrive to the conclusion that the Bible doesn't make any sense, because if you find something slightly weird and the Bible says that it's wrong, you're just going to be like, yeah, that is wrong because it helps me. You know, it makes me not have to see certain things. Fuck you. Get over it. These are other human beings. They have just as much right to sit on this planet as you do, because you all came out of what? A vagina. Right? We all came out of a vagina. We're just here living life. Killing time. Trying to be happy as much as we can. Trying to have a good time for whether it be for a long time or not. We're just trying to sit here and have a good time. As long as we're not hurting other people, better if we're helping them, right? Doesn't matter. Who gives a fuck? Just live life. It's really not that hard. It's super simple. They're like, oh, we want a big plot for the reason we live, though. What are you, the main character? Just live life. The plot is that you are alive. Everything else is sandbox, bitch. Go for it. I'm not gonna lie. If Planet Her existed, I would do anything. I'm saying, if the Mars Project happened and it was just gay people allowed, let's go. Everyone in the car. I would get all of my bitches, and we would all live in a cute little circle neighborhood. Oh my god. Maybe not on Mars though. Maybe like like Earth 2.0. You know what I mean? Well, maybe if Mars looks cute. If Mars is like pink. Ugh. Especially when men said a woman's purpose is to have kids. Like, bro. Yeah. Only to have kids. Because she was born with hand. Like, if a woman was only meant to be, like, you know, there to have kids, she would just be a vagina and a uterus. The baby machine actively, right? No, but she has fingers for grabbing shit and flipping men off, right? Because she's an icon. She has feet for walking, has legs for strutting, right? She has hips to wave them shits around and be like, yeah, I'm cunt. She has a hair to fucking, you know, fucking do one of these. She has lips to talk. She has a voice to speak. She has teeth to bite. She has eyes to see. It's like, what are you doing? Having my period every month is hell just so I might have kids. Yeah, that's wild. And the men are like, what is she pissed off? Who is this bitch mad at? Her body. God, because why am I bleeding and having cramps for this kid that I might not even have? And then when you stop having periods, men are like, oh, well, she's not ripe anymore. What? Like she's a fruit? It's one thing if a woman is fruity or smells like fruit. What do you mean she's not ripe? What the fuck is wrong with men? Who raised you to be like this? You just think you own bitches? You don't. The only thing you own is that shrimp dick of yours. And you barely own that. That's why it barely gets up. And men are like, oh, you can say all this shit about men, but when we say something about women, it's a problem. Probably because there's a huge stigma of when you say things about women, they die. Right? Men say things about women, they die immediately. Right? They die, they get hurt, they get assaulted, all that type of shit. You say something bad about a man, the woman still dies. Because she's seen as like a bitch. Nowadays, they're like, oh, women can say whatever they want because it's a feminism. Thank God! And if it wasn't that, now it's socially, like, nowadays it's like, oh, well, you may be feminism, but now you're a feminazi, right? If you say that, like, say some stupid shit about a man, God forbid you're joking, right? God forbid you're joking. And then a man, you'll be, like, joking about a man's hairline. His hair, like, the man in question, hairline perfect. Be like, you know what? That's how you're gonna bald. And he's like, whoa, that's too far. You baby machine, you dishwasher. You know, that type of shit. And it's like, there's a joke and then there's, like, being offensive. Taking it a step too far, and by a step I mean you're kind of like a plane's length distance too far after it landed from taking off. Always get the short end of the stick. It's like we can't, like, women just want to be there, just want to be cute, just want to sit there. Not all women, you know, some women want to be strong, love them, but you know, some women just want to be cute, want to sit there, you know, and they just want to vibe. And men are like, well, that must be for me. Like we're DoorDash, your DoorDash delivery. Do I look like a fucking chicken nugget to you? I'm not a woman, but I am femme presenting, so I like that shit too. I like being a little cute, you know. I like having my nails did, my hair done. I would kill to get some eyeliner going. You know what I mean? I don't really necessarily need it, but I'd like to see what it looks like. You know, maybe some eyeshadow, something. Right? And then it's just like, it's wild. To be feminine is just to vibe. Like, you can be masculine and vibe as well. There's nothing wrong with it. But men have a problem with fucking everything. Especially old men. Can you just die? You know what I'm saying? For real, I don't want to be a strong woman. I want to be catered to. When I tell you, I want him yearning for real. I want an obsessed man. And so far, I think, just maybe, just a little bit, maybe Mr. Mans might be a little obsessed. And I live for that. Not because I want him to bow to me or nothing, but I want to be obsessed with someone who's obsessed with me. You know what I mean? I want it. I want the story. I just want a future. I'm always sitting here like I'm running out of time. I'm going to die. I'm not enough time. I'm going to be homeless. I have no time. I'm not going to have any more friends. I'm going to die alone. I want my story. I want my Cinderella arc. Fuck. I'm totally down to be obsessed, but they have to be equally obsessed. Exactly. I'm not having another situation where I'm obsessed with someone who doesn't care if I live or die. It's stupid. It's pathetic. I have to stand up for me. If I have any self-respect, I need to not be... I can't just give myself out to people who don't care. I'm scared of giving someone my all. I know! I'm also scared of giving someone my all. I'm not even giving Mr. Man's my all. I want to. I want to be confident and comfortable enough to do so. I'm like slowly easing in, but I'm scared he's not really feeling it like that. He doesn't like, he's not even like too into the bi thing. Like he's into it, obviously, right? But he's like not very public or open about it. And that makes me think like, oh, well, am I going to stay under wraps? Am I going to be a secret? But he's very flirtatious when we're around his friends. So it's like, I'm not really worried about being a secret, right? It's just like, I don't know. I just have trust issues, yeah. The last man that I spent fucking 5 years with to get to know didn't care about me at all. And that's, like, that's fine. It was a tough situation. It's whatever. I'm over it. I just... you get certain signs and you think somebody feels something and then they, like, tell you in public places that it's not, and then they tell you in private places that it might be, and they hint at it, and then they're like, that was never a hint, and it's like, I'm confused, motherfucker. I'm so confused. Like, you're lucky I even let you in. Exactly. I don't just do this to people. I don't just give myself out. For example, I have never sent a nude. And I don't think I ever will. I feel it's like it's an entire process in my brain, and it's honestly useless, right? It's natural to be like, oh, you know, this is my body. This is what we're working with, right? It's just human nature. It's whatever. But for me and my little brain, it's like, I don't want it. Not only do I not want it on my phone, like you just said, I don't want it in public, all those natural fears. And then I want it to be special. I want it to be found out, like, he gets the shape, if you catch my drift. I don't want to be like, I don't want to lie, or like clickbait, or fucking, what's it called? Catfish? But it's like, if they beg for it, it paints them in the... Yeah, I know. But some people do have high sex drives. He actually has one, and I feel like he's been, like, holding back pretty well. And I think it's out of respect for me, or maybe he just, I don't know, maybe he just hasn't been feeling it lately. I have no idea. But I like to believe it's out of respect for me, right? And we've done some things on Snapchat. Nothing too much, but we've done some things, right? It's been fun. I haven't sent any nudes, but I've sent some interesting pictures. He's also sent some interesting pictures. Like, I'm giving him a faint idea, but I want, like, the first time, like, everything is good and everything's off and shit like that. I want it to be special. And I want it to be when we're in the same room, alone. You know what I mean? And I want it to be with someone, like, it's gonna be my first time, so I want it to be with someone that I enjoy and who also enjoys me. You know what I mean? I'm not looking for like a quickie. I'm not looking for a hookup. I'm not into that type of shit. I'm into like romanticism. I'm not a hopeless romantic. I'm a hopeful romantic, right? I want that. That's what I want. First time has to be special. I'm sorry. Exactly. And I know it might be awkward. It might not. It's whatever. But as long as it's with the person that I like, and they like me the same way, it's like, that's fine. It can be as awkward as it wants to be. It's still a special time. And if I end up, like, God forbid, right? If I end up breaking up with that person, then at least it's like, well, I know what we had, so I'm grateful. I don't want to connect with the wrong person. Exactly. I want to feel the connection. I'm a hopeful romantic. That's just how it is. I don't like the hookup culture. I don't like nothing like that. I'm not gonna sit there and send dick pics back and forth. I'm not gonna sext. I'm not gonna like look for hookups on Grindr. I've been close because I wanted to get it over with because I hated virginity at the time. Now I'm like, I'm not necessarily proud of it, but I'm not afraid to say it. You know what I mean? I'm a virgin. Still am. Will be until I find the one. It's very simple. But it's not like I'm inexperienced. I've done my studying. I have unrealistic standards and I only want to find one person and that's it. I'm saying I'm not necessarily opposed to polyamorous. I'm unsure how it will work. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm capable of like loving two people the same way like that. Maybe I am. I have a lot of love in my heart. I don't want to date around. I don't want to date around either. I don't want to use anyone as a backup, you know what I mean? I don't want to do nothing like that. I just want what I want. I know what I want and I want it. So, haven't connected with anyone to that level. I connected to one person on that level and they didn't like me like that, so I just been floating about. There was one person who connected to me like that, but I didn't connect to him like that. Because I'm not really... He was very feminine, and I'm not really into the feminine stuff, like, on the other side. I like masculine men. And then he was like... It was so sad, because I knew what spot he was in, and he was like... I can, like... He was, like, telling me he's, like, getting into the more masculine side, and I was like, I don't want you to change what you like for me. Because I've done that, and that's awful. Because then eventually you like you may think like sitting there thinking like I could do this forever just for that person, and then you realize that you're like actively holding yourself back and changing yourself, and it like will hurt a little bit for a person who you don't even know if you're gonna stay with. And that's like I did that. It's bad. It's not great. It's not a good feeling. But I will say this: the transformation back into who I am from who I was. Whoever that person was. Delightful. A delightful experience, I will say. It's just stuff you have to experience if you don't know yet. You know what I mean? I didn't know it yet. I may have been told it, but I didn't get it. Now I get it. I feel like that when that time comes, I'll be fine. I'm not nervous at all. I am very nervous. I'm very nervous about my first time. Not because I'm scared of what I can do or what he can do. More so because I am scared of intimacy. So we'll see how that goes. I don't want to change for someone else. I don't want to change for someone else, and I don't want them to change for me. None of that. Like, me telling you to, like, if I were to request for him to shave his goatee sometimes, you could count that as changing for me, but he did it on his own before. So, I mean, I don't think it's me telling you to change it. I just want to see you with it. I'm feeling it. You know what I mean? Some days I'm feeling the goatee. Some days I want to feel the no goatee. You know, I feel like changing certain things every now and then. Like, I feel like shaving his goatee is the same as if I put my hair up. You know what I mean? You want my hair up or down? It's just the vibe. If you were to tell me he always wanted my hair up, maybe I'd do it. Maybe. Just maybe. Maybe I'm a little scared because fuck no. The naked part is rough completely. The naked part? That's like the entire part, friend. Listen, let me tell you this right now. Friend to friend. Femboy to woman. Right? You have a great shape, friend, so you don't even have to worry about that. You have a great shape. You have great skin. You have great looks. And great proportions. You don't have nothing to be afraid of. Okay? And if you're thinking about prepping for it, everyone has to prep. So you're good. We're all in the same boat. We're all a little worried. But we'll be fine. Because we tend to be fine. Unless you actively have no sense of, like, the sense your body can emit. Or, like, that kind of stuff. But I'm pretty sure you do. So I think we're good. The skin part is actually opposite. It almost killed me, but other than that, yeah. I think you have, apart from the eczema, right? Not because of look-wise, but because of feel-wise. I think you do have great skin. At least from what I saw. But who knows? I only met you and saw you up close. I forgot what I was talking about. The years have been rough to me. Girl, I doubt it. I'm pretty sure I saw you on a TikTok the other day. I think you look exactly the same. I saw you on a TikTok the other day. Yeah, masking is easy. Tell me about it. TikToks are fun. You do dancing TikToks, girl. Do you know how hard that is to mask? Dancing TikToks are hard to mask because you can like when somebody is masking in something that requires that much movement and energy and shit like that, you can tell. I gotta get you in one. Yeah, I'd love to. I'd love to do a little dancing TikTok. I'd be like shy as fuck and nervous, but I would love to do one. How I feel not the dance. Oh. Well, you look like you're having fun. I don't know. Guess you're pretty good at masking. Yeah, and said she wants to. We should all three do one. Ugh. The high school buddies? Yeah. Sorry I said buddies. The high school cunts. The cunties. I'll find something easy. I'm fine with whatever. I'm shy and nervous and anxious as hell, but I can dance. I'm good. Can you dance? Yeah. Depends on the dance. I might have to do it a few times. I'm not like a first time natural all the time, but I can dance. You ready for another bot message? Hello, mate. Hello, mate. I noticed that your channel could benefit from a larger audience to help boost your streams with the right support. You could start earning up to $24 per hour on Kick. I can help grow your channel by getting you 3,000 real followers, 200 live viewers, and active chat engagement, everything you need to become eligible for Kick's affiliate or partner program. Interested? Add me on Discord for more details. It's a pro one. I gotta see that. I actually don't believe you. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? What music do you like to dance to? Probably all types of music. Except for country. Or anything by Taylor Swift. Or like really sad songs. I don't know how to dance to like I mean I can get like artful dances to sad songs, but like there are some sad songs that I'm not like when you just have the guitar strumming, I'm not sure you can dance to that. You dancing? What are you talking about you dancing? You mean because I'm shy? No. Then what the fuck else, bitch? What do you mean I can't dance? Gun to your head. What do you mean? I guess we'll see when we make that TikTok. You're a shady bitch, you know that? Girl. I gotta stop. I gotta like skip this song every time I think. Jesus Christ. Should make TikToks. I should. I need to get a following on TikTok so I can stream on there. Just don't know what to do. Every thought that I make, I have that thought. I text it to my friends maybe, and then I forget it. Friends will always come first before TikToks. So you post on there? No. My family's really connected to my TikTok, okay? And I don't want to make a new one. Because people already follow me on the other one. Everyone already follows me on the other one. can I type you? Fuck. Because it said you can't. Because you said I couldn't dance, and now God is taking it back on you, motherfucker. They can block them, right? I've tried. I've tried blocking them all the time. I think I've blocked them, but I don't know. Because if I do something fruity and they judge me for it, or my sister sees it, ugh. Well, my sister just doesn't care about my fruitiness. She likes my fruitiness, I think. She looked at my nails when they were long and glossy, and she was like, oh, I missed them. And I was like, I know. I do too. She's fine with zesty. She liked that, but I'm scared she would see it and laugh. I'm like, ugh, God forbid. And then if my dad sees it, he's okay with it, but if my dad sees it, it's like, ugh. And then my mom could be like, you can't do that. So I'm gonna. But, noted. Shout out to your sister. Yeah, she's cool. She's cool. She's somewhat cool. They make new accounts. That's funny. The judgment can be rough. It can. I have to remind myself that I'm an adult so I can post what I want. That's real. I am an adult, but nobody fucking listens to me like I am one, so it's like, whatever. What am I supposed to do? And they say that I have nothing going for me like an adult, so... I know. It's like the stigma of being the youngest child. Oh, are you the youngest? Yeah. Same. Youngest daughter. Yeah. Well, there's a huge, like... There's like a change in energy when it's the youngest daughter versus the youngest brother. Or are they the youngest son? Because people love to treat them differently based on gender. Fucking stupid, bro. Yeah. I'm the youngest, so I'm treated like as if I don't know shit by my siblings and the rest of my family. And if I say that to them, they're like, well, you don't know shit. So, it's like, it's just actively, I'm put in this box, and they sealed it. And every time there's a slight crack, they seal it again. I was the youngest before you got here. I need my perks back. There's no perks. Like, you get cared for, but then you're like put, like, it's like the princess in the tower. Just put up there, in that cage. I realized I'm codependent, like I can't do nothing by myself. I was told that that would change once I moved out of here. Because I literally have no choice but to be codependent when I'm here. But it is because I'm so like catered to and shit like that, and so like helped regardless if I want it or not. It's like I can't really imagine myself doing everything alone. So I feel like I'm one of those daughters in the castle that's waiting to be married up before I can move from this place. That's how I feel sometimes. Not what I'm actively looking for, but it's like the inspiration would be nice, you know? The motivation. Can't wait to have my own place one day. I'm saying the energy shift from being in a place with people to being in a place by yourself is wild. It's like a complete game changer. I might have a cat too. That'd be cute. I want a cat. The last time I said I wanted a cat, my dad said that if I ever brought a cat into the home, he would kill it and eat it. If I'm healed up enough. I hope so, friend. That egg's gonna be kicking your ass. Not in looks, of course. You're still gorgeous, but now you're in pain. That's something a dad would say. That's stupid. Not what you said. Not you saying it per se, but like the idea that that is what a dad would say. Like I get it, but the idea of that's what a dad would say is stupid to me. Bring a cat into the home. I'm gonna cook it and eat. Are you a caveman? Are we struggling for food? Like it's one thing to eat a cat because you're struggling, and it's a different thing to eat a cat to make a point. Because you don't like cats. I do. So please chill. I lost my first cat because my uncle's bitch ass is scared of cats. Pussy! Ha! I know he was lying. It's so stupid. I don't like this animal, even though you do, so that means I'm gonna get rid of it. Why do I have to agree with you on shit so that I can have it? Like, as if I was planning on them taking care of the cat. I wanted that cat to myself. If I had a cat at that young age, I was gonna be sitting there. I might have even been a more, like, out there person if I had a cat at that age, because I would have been feeding it. I would have been like, oh, such a cute little cat, you know, feeding it, bathing it, doing all this shit for it. But no, he was gonna cook it and eat it. The fuck? I don't know. Or maybe I don't have a cat for a reason. Maybe something else traumatizing could have happened. I have no idea. I still think about him even though I had plenty of cats after him. Yeah, you do have a lot of cats. I love every one of them. They're so cute. Circling in slow motion, I kiss the lips of a passion, and now I'm out in the open. So, I know. My temptations are... Dogs are too much for me. Dogs are a lot to take care of, but they're so cute. They're so cute. If I had wanted nothing else going on, I would get a dog, yeah. I love how we can conversate for hours. I know. I actually just got the bell to be done. Because I have to let the dog out, and then I have to eat, and then I... Oop, okay, I know. But it was a longer stream than normal. No, it wasn't, because I got on late. Fuck. But to be fair, this is only my second time streaming to 3 different places, so... Oh my god. And like I said, you're like the only one I'm talking to in this stream anyway, so you can still just like... Are you gonna stream tomorrow? Yes. Yes, I will. Or at least that's the plan, you know? I will be streaming tomorrow. You say yes. The last time I said yes, I did it, no? Did I? I don't know. Me either, girl. My memory comes and goes. When it comes to something important, I won't remember it until I need to. Otherwise, it's like a complete chance game up here. It's like a gotcha game. And also, you know, like I said earlier, text me whenever you want. Literally whenever you want. Any hour, any minute, any second, any millisecond. I don't care. Just text me. You're a friend of mine, which means you have full access to anything you want. That's what that's like the perk of being friends with me. Whatever you want, I got you. I will do my best. The only time I ever have a problem, you will know that I have a problem, and we'll be good right after. That's it. That's how friendship should be in my mind. I will for sure text you. Okay, work. Okay, I'm out of here. I gotta go. I will not bombard you with. If not, I will bombard with you with reels, and I love that. Okay, I love being sent shit because it reminds me that I'm cared for. So, yeah. And as last but not least, at the end of almost every stream, unless I'm fucking malding and pissed. Goodbye.